Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight, we have...
Hi, I'm Kez, and I'm playing Beatrice Baxter, the intrepid reporter.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Ginny St. George, the near 7-foot-tall fembo knight.
And I'm Matthew, and I'm playing Preston Smith, the absolute gentleman.
I'm Mo. I'm playing Zagreus Bay Laurel, the bisexual disaster.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is Through the Breach. It is the TTRPG for Malifaux, a tabletop war or gang game from Weird Games. And they are really fantastic, guys. Check them out. They have some wonderful sculpts for their minis. That seems to be their big thing. If you like the world, you can find a ton of resources for it, and you can actually play. They have some like Vassal right here, a free tabletop simulator, and you can play Malifaux, the actual like war game, right there. So.
Ooh.
Very, very cool. We do like
I
them.
have dropped their website in chat because they are well worth checking out.
Yeah.
Especially because every time we mention like a big important named NPC, they usually actually have a place in the world.
Yeah.
And we've been dropping art in our Discord, all from them.
Yeah.
All from their game system, all from their playing cards, their trading cards, their minis, their book, their lore.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not in our Discord already, please join it. I think it's linked down below. If not, I'll add it in chat. But if you are, head down to the Malifaux category because the world already has a couple of spectacular art pieces from characters we've met. They're gorgeous. I commend Weird Games on their work.
Yeah. Very, very cool, guys. So, that is them, but we do have a couple of quick announcements before we get into tonight's adventure. Caitlin, you want to start, or do I go to Matthew?
I will.
Okay.
I will start. So tomorrow, usually, and I know everyone's chomping at the goddamn bit. Breathe. Tomorrow we will not be back at Vampire. The week after we will be back at Vampire. While we are doing PvP, Vampire will be every other week. So I need everybody to calm down because we all need to breathe. Correction. I need to breathe. I need to fucking breathe. Okay, good. I was like, I can't speak for everyone. I need to breathe, and I'm almost every day on this channel right now. So.
Yes.
Calm the fuck down. But in the meantime, tomorrow we're doing something really, 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 really fun that we're really excited about. It is a game called Blood on the Clock Tower. The official box has not released yet. It releases this November. It's available for pre-order. We will post a link. It is essentially a storytelling version of Mafia or Werewolf, but on steroids. We've been lucky enough to partner with our sponsors over at Oddities Entertainment and the Secret Library to utilize their conference call technology setup called Remo. Essentially, this is going to be a more interactive digital version of this game than a lot of other people have been doing. What that means for us is we get to co-stream it with multiple creators. If you have a Twitch stream and you're still looking to partner with this possibly, I am not human. The Fae have to sleep and trance every now and then too. How dare you, Ashta? But if you are a streamer who wants to get in on this, please message me on Discord. But what that means is we're going to have multiple channels streaming multiple rooms for those side conversations of guessing who is the murderer and who is safe and who is what. Cody will be the storyteller. This stream here will be the main hub to do everything, but we will have a list on the side of other channels you can check out that are currently streaming their side of things. And there's even a website that allows you to watch multiple streams at the same time and give your views to all of those streams. We'll get all that information out to you, but we have a clickable map that's so cool, all for the players. We're gonna have 12, 15 players, I think, at this point. And it is just, there's demons and blood in the clock tower. There are demons and blood in the clock tower. And it's going to be a delight. We've been excited about this game since we first heard about it. Cody, one of Cody's and my favorite, definitely Cody's, absolutely my favorite game review companies is called Shut Up and Sit Down. They're on YouTube. Delightful British gents and lady. And they play everything. And they've never steered us wrong. Every game we found from them, we've loved. And this is their favorite board game of all time now. That's very high praise coming from them because they play everything. They make their living having people send them board games and review them, and they love this game. So we are very excited to play it. It is the werewolf / mafia-esque. It's night and someone dies. It's morning, you'll have to figure out who it is. But with a lot more at stake and a lot more fun storytelling, role-playing elements to it. So
There-
I hope you'll all tune in. It's going to be a blast. I'm playing.
Yeah.
I think Matthew's playing as well. We've got some people in chat
think-
right now. Shout out if you're already in that Blood on the Clock Tower group. I know Hannah should
know.
be co-streaming with us.
Yeah,
and
Mo had volunteered as well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe. Right?
you may just be watching this time because
Okay.
it's overwhelming. And so you may or may not.
That's
You're
fine.
welcome
That's
to or
fine.
not. It's up to you.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Hannah?
I didn't want you to be left out. If you want to take a step back for a week, that's absolutely fine.
We're trying to bully Sway into playing and streaming on his own channel because he has not streamed on there since PvP started because he's been busy with us. So we're trying to bully him into
Fair.
playing. So do that so we can stretch. Everyone will be suspect. Everyone will be suspect. If you know a streamer who's into horror gaming and may want to co-stream this with us, send us their way. We're finalizing the cast tonight, so you only have a little bit to get that done.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much till the end of this game, and then we're starting to build. So.
But I can multitask, so
You
send them to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Matthew, what else we got?
So we have a very, very exciting new announcement to announce, as you do with announcements. But we have a new friend of the channel who has really succeeded well in recent weeks as a PvP person. It's Jason over with Critical Dice. He is our
Yeah.
new friend of the channel, and we are so happy to announce that Critical Dice has decided that they would want to be our wonderful sponsor. So we have a couple of things for you guys, a couple of goodies to be able to distribute. The first is Critical Dice has an amazing subscription service where you can get monthly goodies. Comes in two options. You can either get a standard box or an extra large box for I think $6.99 and $12.99, and they are offering a discount code which will get you 50% off of your first month of that box, and it comes with all sorts of goodies. I believe it's like dice, pins, I don't even remember
some
all of the
shirts
stuff
on
that's in it.
occasion. I think
Yeah,
I've seen.
just 'cause there's
Yeah.
so much stuff and it's all amazing. And so we have a code that will get you 50% off of that. That code is REPRPG. Same as our channel name, same as all of our socials. Again, that is REPRPG, and that code will get you 50% off of your first month of that subscription.
Which is awesome.
But is that all, Matthew, you might ask? No, it's not.
What?
Because here at REPRPG, we like saving you money. So, we also have a referral link to anything in their shop that is not a subscription. And they sell pins, shirts, dice, hats, I think, and a bunch of other stuff. And so we have a referral code or a referral link that we will be dropping into the chat. That
I already
gets
did. It's like
you-
3 messages up.
Perfect.
And yes,
It
there
gets
is a club
you-
for dice. Please use our affiliate code. It is brand
Yeah.
new today.
Yeah. Like
and
in the last hour.
Yeah, yep. Our referral link will get you 20% off of your entire purchase, which again, whenever you're getting shiny click clack math rocks and all D&D apparel for you and all of your friends and all of your family, it can be a really good chunk of change. So be sure to use our referral link to be able to get 20% off of your entire purchase, and Rep RPG for any of the subscriptions that you might want to give to yourself and all of your friends and family. That will get you 50% off of your first box.
Absolutely, it will, and we're excited about it. So go show him some love, and yeah, he's been doing great for his team over at Brutal Audacity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brutal Audacity has been
absolutely.
killing it.
They really have
Been
been.
killing
They've been doing great. So this
Gas
is a
has
way
been
to
so much fun to watch.
this is a way to support not only this channel here in our desire to push for full-time creators, content creators here, and be able to pay all of our players and our artists and our family here, but also to support someone who's come and brought a great viewership and a great show into the channel.
Yeah.
So it really is a great, and we have future partnerships coming with them as well, involving pins and shirt designs and fun extra stuff. So it's a good support to build up there. We have rated them occasionally after our games as well, so you've probably seen them on Fable 42, and we may be doing that again tonight if they're still live when we're done. But yeah, that's it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, support them, support us.
Yeah.
Again, that's Rep RPG for 50% off of your first box for any of the subscription boxes options. I believe there are 2. Or you can use our referral link for 20% off of your entire purchase for anything
yeah.
not subscription.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Good job, Matthew. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Nicely done, guys. All right, let's get in to tonight's adventure as I quickly look around and see if I have misplaced a piece of paper that I needed for this.
Oh no.
Hey, I know that feeling. That was me all last week. And then I found it. It was on the other computer. Have you checked your other computer?
I have not, but that's all right.
I know that mood.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
We are good to go. So, this is Through the Breach. It takes place in an alternate history, in an alternate world, in the year of 1907. Our heroes are, problem solvers. As the world opened up a breach into another world named Malifaux, named for the ancient city that was found there. And there they encountered a dangerous and powerful mineral dubbed soul stones, something that absorbs the energy of death around it. And those soul stones are utilized to power magics, sorceries, eldritch machines, and thinking robots, to power the undead and all sorts of nefarious things. And so humanity has brushed up against all sorts of wild, weird, and wicked things here in the mysterious world of Malifaux. Our heroes have taken a job to travel to the Caulfield Manor and reclaim a will and testament. The person that had hired them really thought that her brother was attempting to steal the inheritance out from under her, and what they discovered is far more nefarious. It turns out that the Caulfields earned their wealth in the original breach, opened 100 years before, in 1797, closed 1797. And so their predecessors, their ancestors, had come across some form of relic, and as such, it began to warp them. The relic belonged to something in Malifaux known as a tyrant. Tyrants are near godlike entities, once battled by ancient fey creatures here in the world of Malifaux, trapped and struggling to get out. Their relics to spread their influence, and as such, Caulfields of old turned from humans to bestial, flesh-craving Wendigos, surviving for 100 years on carcasses and animals and through a incestuous lineage. The reopening of the breach brought new generation of Caulfields here. Their grandfather discovered what had happened and intended for, as I go find her name, had intended for... Lord, what's your name? Come on. Isolde.
Beatrice, you're our note taker.
No, not
okay, I was
Isolde.
like, see, you know.
It's Isolde's
I don't.
Steakhouse. Erwin. That's it.
Erwin.
Both of these names are first spelled with E's, so they're Welsh. But
Yep.
yeah.
Fucking Welsh.
Yeah. So it is Arvin. Had intended for her to become the new matriarch, and his recent untimely death has spurred on this investigation. Our heroes discovered all of this in the study. They have traveled down beneath the house into the smuggling tunnels that lie below there. They have come across the brother Harris. Harris Caulfield, his explosive pack of dynamite with a timer on it, clockwork pistol, as well as the will and testament. They had debated leaving, but have pressed on into caverns deeper.
You're welcome.
When last we left our heroes, they had just set off a bone of wind chime like trap
Oh, fuck.
on alert,
forgot.
and you guys watch
Oh,
as
yeah.
Ambrosia is grabbed by a Wendigo and hauled deeper into the tunnels.
Oh no.
That's one way to change characters. All right, thank you for that. I was like, buddy system, they just tag out. No, that's so
We're
much
so
better.
sorry, Ambrosia.
You've killed her.
This
No,
is-
I'm kidding,
She'll be
it's fine.
fine.
This is what you get when you miss a game. That's
You die.
when
So you get grabbed by monsters? Ambrosia might like that.
Yeah,
I was about to say, never
know.
mind. That don't use that as a defense because she'll do it every other week.
I'm just saying, we ended last week with like, all right, cliffhanger, we're all going to come back, we're going to do a big fight. And they're like, you couldn't make it. All right, well, you're still in the fight, but you got dragged off. That's what I got, okay?
Fair.
No, I like it. I'm happy. I'm on board.
All right, and coming,
I like this plan. I'm glad to be a part of it.
good.
Yep.
Running in from further up the tunnels is Zacharias. And so our swap out complete.
All I did was go to pee. I can't turn my back on you people for a second.
I told you not to drink water on the fucking job because then this happens. Look at, get in here.
The fear compelled me.
All right, I'd like everybody to flip
Fear compelled me.
for initiative. So, Zagreus, you have the 12 of rams. Preston, you are on the 2. Ginny has a 10 of rams, and Beatrice a 1 of crows.
Beatrice, if you would like, just because nobody else is gonna want to, because they will have gotten way better than me. Or let me make sure that it's not everybody has to do this. It's just whoever wants to.
I'm at 11.
Yeah, it's still gonna be better than me. Yeah, any character, any friendly character may choose to take my initiative instead of theirs. So, Jenny, or not Jenny, Beatrice, if you would like to have a 4, or sorry, a 5 instead of yours, then yes, you can have it.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
All right. I think it ultimately means very little. The 4 Wendigo adults that are screaming out of these tunnels have an initiative of 11. So I think the only person that could be higher than them is Zagreus. What's your initiative?
I have an 11 as well.
My initiative is a 16.
All right. Well, Zagreus goes
Yeah.
first. Sure. I'll give you the benefit of initiative there, Ginny.
I wasn't sure if there was a skill like in D&D where it would be a battle for it.
I think it's speed.
Then they probably win because my speed is a -1.
Yeah.
So they can go.
Yeah. There's just
I
a
wanted
3.
to make sure that they can go first. I just wanted to check where we were on that.
Yep.
I'm not 100%. I know sometimes it
we're
just defers to the player.
I'm genuinely good. I'm
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. So Zagreus, you are up first.
All right.
Coming out of these icy tunnels around you guys, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 2 to the front, 2 to the back. 4 of these gorilla-like Wendigos with horns, ram horns, creeping down back around their heads, lurching forward on all 4s, with sharp claws and baying teeth, come screaming towards you. What would you like to do?
Oh, son of a bitch. I have to pee again. I would like to cast Elemental Weapon on my fists. And I need an 8 of rams.
All right. You flip the
and
12
and
of crows.
I'm going to switch it to a ram's. And I'm going to. It's already got fire on it. I put electric on it, which would have brought the difficulty up to a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it hits it perfectly.
Okay, so you cheated in a ram?
Yes.
Okay.
In order to cast it. And then I'd like to take a swing at the closest Wendigo using martial arts.
Okay.
And do some pop nonsense. And the effects of elemental weapon last for 1 minute.
Okay, good to know. As your hands ignite into the elemental fire that they are so used to, you feel a bit of their power being drained away, stifled, dampened by the presence of this infinitely cold spirit. It does not diminish their effect. However, normally magic and non-magical fires can reduce the hypothermia effect, and in this place that is no longer possible. So go ahead, we'll flip your martial arts attack. That is the 6 of tomes.
It's going to be a 10.
All right, 10 against their defense is exactly a 10. So that will hit, but you will suffer 2 negatives on the damage flip. So minimum damage on the Wendigo. What is your minimum martial arts damage?
My minimum martial arts damage is 1.
Okay. And then what effects do your immutos of lightning and fire grant you?
The lightning and fire. The fire grants the burning condition +1,
Okay.
and the electric ignores armor.
Okay. Yeah, it does not appear that they have armor, but burning condition will kick in as the fire begins to catch the fur of them, and the fetid stench of burning hair and rotten flesh begins to fill the tunnel. I believe that is both of your action points, Zagreus, correct? All
Yes.
right. Up next, Wendigo time. They are going to come charging in. The one that is next to Zagreus is going to... I'm going to read burning condition. At the end of the turn, suffers damage equal to the burning condition. Then the condition ends. All right? Any character within 1 yard can use a thing to turn it off, but he's not going to. He is on fire. All right. So he is...
This Wendigo's on fire. It doesn't fit. The cadence isn't right. Never mind.
It's all right. So he's going to attempt to maul Zagreus twice. So Zagreus, we're going to do a defensive flip for you first. That is the 2 of crows, trying to get your defense up to a 10.
Nope. That would be a 6. So, because defense is okay. I won't cheat it.
Okay. So
I
that
won't cheat it this particular time.
Okay. Sounds good. It is going to be...
you don't add your evade to that or anything, do you? To your defense?
Your defense should already take into account your evasion skill.
because I have the derived aspects defense.
That's what we're looking for. The derived aspect of defense.
That is a 4.
Okay, so 4 plus 2 gets you to a 6.
So 6.
Okay. So with 4 over, it is going to be a -1 for the Wendigo on its damage flip. It's going to get minimum damage, 1 to 5, and that is going to be 2 points of damage. I was looking for a type of damage. That's my D&D brain kicking in.
A mood, honestly. I forget to.
Yep. And because it was a crow that was flipped on on your defensive flip, which counts for its attack, right? It's going to use its ability Eat Anything. After damaging, this character heals 1. So it's going to heal 1. It mauls you and takes a nibble, and then so it's back to 6, but it's going to go back to 5 after burning. But it's going to try to hit you again. We're going to get another defensive flip here for you. The 10 of tomes plus your 4 easily beats it. Misses on the second. Burning kicks in. That Wendigo is at 5 of its 6 wound points. The next 3 Wendigos each charges one of you, attempting to drag you off. You're each going to have 1 attack against you. I'm going to go in initiative order, so that's going to be a little funky here, but let's just do it. Ginny, defensive flip, 1 of tomes.
Fuck you. It's fine. I'll take it.
Okay. Bad day. Messed it up. Made it better. There we go. Made it better. So that is a 9 difference, and if I am not mistaken, that is an even flip or even flip. Okay.
Hold on a sec. What suit did you flip? I apologize.
Tomes.
Carry on.
Okay.
What's your total defense, Caitlin?
4 and 1 armor.
5.
Okay.
So it's a -1.
5. -1.
There
Great.
you go. That's
Thank
what,
you.
Oh, god damn it.
Double
the
flipped
same
the
thing.
jack. Double flipped the big damage. Top damage on that one. So Ginny,
You're all welcome.
after your armor, you're going to take 3 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
And yeah, as it just maws into you.
11 minus 3 is 9, right?
8.
8, thank you. I know how to math. Kind of.
Yes, you do.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Yes, you do. You do know how to math. So
Indeed.
it was
I
intended to be
with
supportive.
That energy. It's like, yes, you do.
Indeed, you know.
Preston. Defensive flip. 5 of masks.
That's a 9.
A 9. All
Just
right.
for practical reasons, I need to know real fast before we move any further what everyone's wounds are. You only have 4. You have 5. Zag. Okay, that's okay. Then I'm glad I let you take the hit because they are so much squishier than you and me. Good God. Okay, what are you getting hit for?
I don't know yet.
Cool.
All right. -1 on the flip. Both of them are low. It's going to be 2 points of damage.
Okay. This is the first time that Preston has been hit.
Oh.
Not.
And-
Oh no! A whole campaign. This is not good for him.
No, it is not. He is shocked, surprised, and
Uncomfy,
very
I'm
upset.
sure.
Betrayed.
Yes. Betrayed that he didn't get the jump on these guys, because normally he's on top of it.
Yeah. Beatrice. Defensive flip. 12 of masks. You're easily beating that 10, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm at a total of 15.
Yeah. Nicely done. All right. That is it for the Wendigos. Ginny.
Well, now I'm fucking pissed. So I am going to go to the one that hit Preston because he's a squish. Like, Zag's really small, but Zag can take more than that one. It's like, oh, fuck, the baby got hurt.
I believe it will get the opportunity to attack you.
They have opportunity attacks here. Fuck it. Hold on. Let me hit the one in front of me.
Okay. Oh, right.
I'm gonna punch the one in front of me, please.
Punching.
Punch.
Ooh, one of
no.
masks.
I don't have time to fuck around with this. No. I'm making it a 9 of hold on. Rams. I'm making it a 9 of rams. I have a ram trigger.
All right.
Where is it?
Oh.
I just took it. with my I'd been saving points. I hadn't leveled up all the way because but everything got written down weird. Hold on. I believe it's hobbling. I believe I can hobble now. Send me to page 190. Sorry, I know I have it. At least I know I have it.
Okay.
Beat down.
Beat
down.
Tell us about Beatdown.
Does the thing have armor?
No.
Yes! When damaging, deal +1 damage if the target does not have the armor ability.
Nice.
All right.
Fucking rams. So that is for pugilism. If I made it a 9 of rams and I have a +5 in pugilism.
Okay. That's a 14.
I'm going to wail on it.
Okay. So you're going to flip with a single negative on the damage. It is minimum damage, unfortunately, but
Fine, fuck
you get
off.
+1 on it. So what is
Yeah,
your
I do.
total damage?
Minimum damage for the punches is it's just 1. So 2.
2. Okay. Nice. All right. Another. Are you
Um,
continuing pugilism or are you doing something else?
I am going to fuck. I should have done that and I didn't. I am going to pull out my gun because it doesn't require movement, and so I won't waste another tactical action, and I'm gonna shoot the one by Preston.
So it is an action point to ready a weapon, to draw your weapon in this system.
You are correct.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Then I'm going to do that. I'm gonna ready and cock the gun and be like, "You really want to play this game with me?" That's all.
Ah.
Oh, it does. Okay, great. Fuck off. Cody needs to not do that. I will lock you out of the house. I hate monster.
Oh no.
Okay.
Never. I would never.
I'm glad. Thank you. All right. Preston.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm going to. Let me just make sure that pulling out a weapon does not provoke any sort of bullshit.
I don't believe it does.
It does not. So I will first pull out my whip,
Okay.
and then I will also trick it in the
All right.
meantime. So I pull a deceive challenge versus Jesus Christ. The dice first, the dice roller, then the card flipper. None of them like me. So I have a deceive 10 versus their scrutiny skill.
And scrutiny is cunning.
Yes.
7. So you win.
Perfect.
Also,
So
while
now
you're
I
flipping
get
those, go.
Oh, I was just gonna say now I get a plus to attack and damage flips, and more importantly, a plus to defense flips.
Okay.
Amazing.
What did you need, babe?
I'm done.
I was telling the chat that yes, the closest card system to this would be Deadlands. However, there's some interesting things about this in general. We actually use the Deadlands initiative, or we stole a little to do initiative in our D&D games. We use card flipping for initiative.
Yeah.
But here we do use cards to twist fate, and we also build our characters using tarot pulls. It is fascinating. Our character build is up on the YouTube. You should go watch it if you can, or maybe we'll just host a night on Discord where we just build characters with all of you, because it's a lot of fun. And this system is 110% worth checking out.
It is.
That's all I had to say.
It is. I really like it. One, because it's very cool, and two, in a weird way, a deck of cards is oddly more portable than dice. In kind of, you know what I mean? Like even just having like 7, right? But you need room to roll them. You got to find them. Whereas, like, I know for LARPing and stuff, it's usually like a deck of cards that is like in a pocket, and you just kind of pull one, and you're like, this is what happens. So
speaking of cards, this system actually has its own fancy deck of cards. We are using these, and these suits translate into the other ones. However, if you stick around a little bit longer, I believe tonight we're actually giving away a set of the official Weird Games cards that have the rams, the masks, the crows, the rabbits, the crows, the tomes as the cards. So stay tuned for that, because they are gorgeous. I will link them in chat. They're very pretty. They're very, very, very cool, and everyone deserves to have them. So I think, that's what I got.
cool. Beatrice.
I have one directly in front of me, right?
Yeah, you do.
She just kind of grabs the new gun that Preston had just given her, the clockwork pistol.
Yes.
Going to rotate it, click it back, and fire.
Okay. Shooting while in melee of something. Does that net you a negative?
Probably.
Just all the cries of "shoot her" in the chat that make me very happy.
I do love that. That is absolutely appropriate in this moment.
Characters cannot make ranged attacks while engaged with an enemy.
Okay. So it just flat out says no.
Yeah.
I
So
bet.
I guess I'm gonna have to disengage then.
Yeah, I bet there's a talent that allows you
sure.
to do that. I
I'm
am
sure.
absolutely sure. So tactical actions, I think, is what we're looking for. Dun, dun. Like to manipulate, pass, ready, weapon, trick, wait. Assist. I think you just have to.
Also just walk.
I think you just have to walk away, take the attack, and attack of opportunity, and then shoot back.
I think so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is the benefit of being a melee character in this system, is because the ranged attacks are so powerful, because they do scale guns better than like punching and stuff. So. Your defensive flip against the Wendigo, just confirming you do want to do that, right, Beatrice? Okay. 8 of crows, trying to beat a 10 on defense for your defense.
Yes, with my defense, I have a total of 11.
Yeah, you do. Nicely done. Okay. So there is that, and then here is your ranged attack. 9 of crows.
Plus my 4 for pistol.
A 13 absolutely hits. You're going to have a single negative on the damage flip. Double sixes. So you're getting medium damage on yours. What is the medium damage of your pistol?
It is a 4 from the clockwork pistol.
Nice. Yeah, man. That was worth it. That felt good.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
This is the skittering little goblin that probably got down on all fours and just somehow spider crawled away.
I'm gonna say, man, that clockwork pistol is sounding more and more like a Resident Evil Magnum, like just a big ol' Wolfsbane 6-shooter lets out this massive bark, echoes through the tunnels, and the thing sort of whimpers and crumples. Not dead, but not pleased. Back to the top, Zagreus.
Pop, pop.
All right, let's do it. Guys, there's always this moment because in other systems, people tell me what they're doing and then they start doing stuff. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I got to read. I don't have time to read something. I'll just flip it. One of Rams. Gonna need a cheat to get anywhere with that.
All right, I'm gonna.
All right.
Just...
Twisting Fate.
Gonna cheat it to a 10 of crows.
10 of crows. What's your total then?
My total is going to be a 14.
14. Nice. So you're still on a -1. Oh, Black Joker. Gets you nowhere.
Oh, damn it!
Ugh. You still have another attack to go, though.
Fucking hell.
All right. 9 of Rams. I believe
That would get me a 13.
13 is good. It's going to give you a -1. But you get medium damage. Medium damage on this.
Medium damage is 3.
3. Nice. And it applies burning. So... its fur catches fire once again. It is kind of holding on there, but it's looking mad. It's looking wicked. It's gonna come swinging back at you. Double maul, double pugilism. The Wendigo adult and Zagreus just hammering each other. What's your defense, Zag?
It's 4.
That gets you to a 12. So yeah, it's gonna miss on the first one, and a 5 plus 4 gets you to a 9. It's going to hit on this.
Yeah, okay.
It's up to you. You guys.
Nope, I gotta save
All right.
what I got left.
Saving what you got. So negative on the flip. Minimum damage is from the Wendigo 2 points of damage. And outcomes triggers on that. Zagreus feeling a little rough. Back around the table we go. Ginny, double pugilism maw on you. First one is a king plus your defense. You're going to absolutely force it to miss that one. Next one, a jack. Again, a miss on the Wendigo. Over to Preston. Flipping with advantage with a plus. The 12 plus is going to force the Wendigo to miss.
Yeah.
The Jack plus is going to force the Wendigo to miss.
Thank God I would go unconscious if it hit me.
Beatrice. 5 plus your defensive. What's your defense? 3, you said?
It is 3, yes.
It is 3, so it comes...
I'm going to cheat it
All right.
Girl.
with an 8.
With an 8. Nice. Gets you to 11. Your Wendigo use its walk action for one of those action points. Comes running down at you. Leaps into the air. Big claws swinging, but you duck out of the way. Ginny.
Great. I'm going to punch this one in front of me again, please.
All right. Back to the punching. Here we go. 13 plus your attack.
Hell fucking yeah. So plus 5.
Plus 5. You are 8 above. That's going to give you a flat flip on the damage. Medium damage.
3.
Nice.
Also, I'm sorry. What was the tome that was used on the attack? Sorry.
It was masked.
I have rabbit punch. Yes, that's what I thought it was. After succeeding, take an additional pugilism attack against the target.
All right.
So I will hit him again.
All right. Rabbit punch in the kidneys. Here it comes. 3 of crows. Plus your 5 gets you to an 8. Doesn't hit.
I'm gonna cheat that because we need to end these guys fucking fast.
Okay, cheating this
I'm
one.
running out of all my cards, but I don't care because I need to kill them because we're gonna lose people. No saving for me. This is what I'm here for. So that's 8 plus 5.
Gets you to a 13, single negative on the flip. Red Joker, but the negative takes hold. That is the
Also,
medium.
I ignore one negative on the damage flip. Also,
Don't the
Just
jokers
in general.
supersede?
Let's find out.
Again, I ignore one negative on the damage flip, though. By the way,
Maybe.
so one of those should
okay.
not have had.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I still want to look up this rule. But
Even
yes,
better.
Red Joker counts as a card with a value of 14 plus, may be used regardless of negative fate modifier. So yes, the Red Joker does trigger the 9 we know is going to be up there next. Because, yeah, do remind me of that because I will forget that.
Yep.
Okay, so Red Joker on damage. Crit.
Means. Oh yeah, that's true. Does it
Yeah,
mean
it does.
critical,
We've
or
never
does it
had
just mean
this.
high damage.
It's the big. It's the big.
Yes, I'm trying to figure that out. Well, here's the thing. It's what's your high damage anyway?
4.
4. Okay, so it was gonna go unconscious anyway because it's gonna
Amazing.
fail that. But I believe when a Joker, Matthew, if you double check that for me.
Yes, absolutely.
Ginny, you have 1 action point
Draw a
remaining.
card.
Red.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna shoot the one.
Go ahead. Red Joker is severe plus a severe critical.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, I would have fucking dropped him anyway. Done. Awesome. Amazing.
Rip its head off.
I would like to rip its head off and then yeet it at its friend, but that would be an action, so I'm not going to improvise weapon that. I'm instead going to shoot the one. Oh my god, happy birthday, Tristan. Why are you going to work?
Tristan, happy birthday, my dude.
Hey, bud.
What? Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry you have to work on your birthday, Tristan.
Yeah. Get you some of that Publix cake, my dude. Get a
Hell
sweetness,
yeah.
man. Get something.
That goodness.
Yeah.
At least a cupcake or something.
Yeah.
Honestly. Make yourself a pub sub.
There you go.
Make yourself a pub sub for your birthday.
What did you want to do with your last action, babe?
Shoot the one at Matthew.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
That's
right.
why I pulled out the gun.
So first up, a flip.
Jimmy's got a gun.
In initiative order, Wendigo is on a 9. Matthew's on a 7. You're currently targeting Matthew.
I'm gonna cheat that. And, oh, you can cheat that.
No, I
I'm gonna
forgot
make
that
it a
I haven't
1.
given you- Thank you.
Okay. So
I'm
you're
not gonna shoot Matthew.
you're gonna make the Wendigo a 1, and now we do the flip. 2. A ranged attack of 2.
Oh my god.
2 plus.
2 plus nothing.
Okay.
Fuck.
The
It's
shot goes.
fine.
The shot goes wide.
Is it fine? I have
it's
no
fine.
cards left.
It's fine. You didn't hit me. That's what
That's
matters.
the important part.
Yep.
Also, did I do that earlier? I have hit every one of my punches, right? I didn't miss the first time.
No, you've hit. Yeah.
You
hit.
hit on every
Just
punch.
making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Because if I
turn.
failed, I could draw. No, last turn. I was trying
Last
to remember
turn
if I
you
should have
did.
drawn last.
I believe you did miss a
Then I
punch.
should have drawn one more card. I'm not going to use it to cheat. I just need to know that I have it. All right, that's all. I
Okay.
shoot and it just makes noise.
All right, Preston.
Okay, I'm going to once again trick it because that is how I stay alive.
Okay.
So, please pull a deception.
9 plus.
Perfect. That's going to
Absolutely.
be a 15.
Yep.
And then I will hit it with my whip, which is actually a melee
Ooh.
weapon. I double checked.
It
the
is.
lasso is ranged, but the driving whip is melee. So I draw a plus on that. Ooh, a 13.
A 13.
Nice.
We made it through the deck, so draw a card, everybody.
Oh shit! I get to draw 2. Both. One of those is even worse than other shit that I already have drawn. Okay. So a 13 plus my 2 for a 15.
15. Yeah, that's gonna be Still a negative on the damage flip.
But that means a flat for me because I tricked it.
Good job. Severe damage, top damage on
3 damage.
3 damage on the whip. Nice. All right, I believe that's both of your action points. Preston,
Correct.
feinting, twisting,
Yeah.
dipping, dodging,
Yeah.
then whipping.
Yeah.
Pop it. Pull it.
Ah!
Twist it.
Beatrice,
Yes.
back in melee with yours. It's pretty wounded. What would you like to do?
Gonna shuffle out of melee once again, so that little skitter crab walk thing that she does.
Okay. Gonna Zoidberg out of there. Your defense is a 3.
Cheat that with a 10.
There you go. All right, and attack flip. 11 plus
Force, that goes for a nice solid 15.
15, negative on the flip of damage. Both are minimum, but the minimum damage on this gun, I'm sure, is pretty wicked.
It's still 2.
Yeah, and that's all the wound points it had left. Because it is a minion, it's going to auto-fail that consciousness check. Down, that one goes. 2 Wendigos remaining. Zagreus, yours is stumbling, looking weak. What do you want to do?
I am also spitting up blood, so you know. Huh. Let's see. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna try to hit it again.
Okay,
So 2 swings. I'm stupid.
let's do them one at a time then. 7 plus.
Welcome back, Zag. Good to have you.
All right,
7 plus 4. In the
nice.
hospital, and I clearly taught me nothing.
Minimum damage. What is the minimum on it?
Water was keeping you sane, and now it's gone. What?
Now it's gone. You
What's
said
your,
minimum
minimum?
damage?
Yep,
1.
1. But guess what? That's all it had. It had 1. You just had to hit it.
Yes!
Nicely done. Zagreus, you have 1 more action point. What would you like to do?
Are there any other ones?
There is 1 left over by Preston. You can use your movement to get over there, or you have spells you could cast. Yeah.
I do, and I am going to cast one. I am going to cast Elemental Projectile.
Okay. What do you need to flip?
Give me just a moment. I need to flip. I need to flip a tome,
Okay.
and I need to flip at least a 6.
Okay. 6 of tome. Yeah, and you're just doing your base fire and muto for this. You're not adding.
It's actually, I am adding. It's fire plus darkness. So if it gets hit and it goes blind.
Ooh, very cool. What does the darkness add to the requirement of the flip? What's the muto add to it?
It added +1, which I've already accounted for.
Cool.
Nice.
That's me.
Nice.
That's me making sure I'm understanding what's going on. Thank you for being on top of stuff. Here we go. 7 of masks. So you have to have a tome to cheat in to get it. All
And I
right.
do.
Nicely
yeah.
I
done.
have a King of Tomes, which makes it yeah, it's a king.
Okay.
13.
That brings it to a 13. But then, do I add my sorcerer?
You would
Um,
add.
Probably sorcery?
It is a sorcery.
Okay.
Then yes, you add your sorcery skill.
Yeah, because it's magia. You did elemental projectile.
Mm-hmm.
Enchanting.
I have it in my notes under sorcery.
I'm sure it is sorcery. I was just double checking what the
Yeah, no problem.
intellect. What's your so it's sorcery and intellect is what you use together.
It is 3.
3.
When I have it
6.
under have it as an intellect-based one.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Yes. So that is 13 plus 3 for a 16. You're getting a flat flip on the damage. Ooh, severe damage there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 3 damage and burning
yeah.
and blind.
Hell
But
yeah.
it only had 3 points left, so down it
thank God.
goes.
Thank God.
Eat their
Preston
faces.
is so dramatic, and he like doubles over, coughing,
Magic.
breathing heavy. Oh God, that was terrible. Why?
Ginny,
Oh God.
After I
Ginny goes
cast-
up and
after
picks
I
him up by the back of his shirt and just stands him on his feet again. Is like, listen, one of these days we gotta get you over to the Fate Club and just let you get punched in the face a couple of times. You gotta come on, stiffen up. It's worth it here, Malifaux.
I'd rather
Come on.
just bet on the facts.
He's gonna put you in a fight. You gotta toughen that skin.
What was that,
Come on,
Zach?
pretty boy.
Literally after I cast that spell, I'm like, darkness! Just like, blood.
I
Expect that from him. He got hit really hard.
I'm at 2 hit points.
So am I.
Fuck.
I'm fine.
I can't heal either of you.
Beatrice
And now we
dusts
take a
herself
long
off.
rest.
Y'all are being awfully. You all are so dramatic. She dusts
Doctor's
herself
here.
off. Did not get hit once.
Oh, fuck off. Lightning hit you.
I would like to take this brief moment to point out that Zagreus just became EA from Yu Yu Hakusho. The
Absolutely.
shadow fire, the shadow flames.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, good. And also small,
Uh-huh.
angry.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It just fits.
it is. It's
I
true.
love it.
Very true.
I just had to give him darkness because of Hades. just had to
I
be like,
mean, also fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
God bless.
All right.
I just want to heal.
You know
I
what?
know.
One doesn't.
Good.
Oh,
One
you heal by
fucking
sleeping
doesn't.
overnight.
Yeah. I
And
have
also
an ability I
here.
took.
There's-
I have an ability I took on my level up that allows me to discard cards and heal wounds just because we don't heal.
I mean, there's also magic for it. There's an enchanting magia.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Who wants a cleric? I mean,
But
really?
honestly,
I mean, Jed actually has more medicine than Ambrosia.
I mean, I think that got remedied
Yes,
upon
he
level ups.
does.
Oh,
I
thank
think
God.
that got remedied upon level ups.
Still, we've got to go find her before we can heal.
I think it was
This
a
is
point
true.
of contention.
Our healer is down in the depths.
Okay, well, did any of y'all see where Ambrosia got taken?
I'm assuming we can just look for the shreds of finely woven fabric dress being dragged off, or the beak picks from her plague mask in the snow.
go.
It's a strange shape to drag, I'd imagine.
All right, let's get on.
I can totally see her ripping off pieces of her dress to leave a little trail.
Absolutely.
yes.
Let's get on getting on then.
Beatrice is gonna at least try to clean up the other two, but she's probably doing a terrible job of it.
She's using her spit on her handkerchief and
Basically, like
doing the mom
it's
thing, and it's just like,
annoying.
no, stop, you're making it worse.
Oh, I do have the
Oh, shut up,
doctor
Shaggy.
skill.
You're gonna get even worse like this. It's cold.
You have
this
the
is probably
doctor skill,
infected.
Preston?
I do. Let me check it. Let me
Preston!
check and see. Hold on.
I just got to it. That's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. I can try. He's not good. He's not good at it. He's technically
It's
trained
gonna
a
be
little
those.
bit.
Give me a fifth of whiskey and some dental floss. We're gonna do this.
Pretty much. Can he do it on himself? Let's see. Can you do? You can.
Yeah.
It does not say that you cannot.
Right.
So first, he's gonna.
I would say
literally.
you can't perform surgery on yourself.
No. No.
But you can perform first aid.
Yeah. So he's gonna pull out a flask, take a long draw from it, pull out a handkerchief, dab, like pour some on, and then just wherever his like wound is, just go. Ah! And he will perform first aid by cleaning his wounds. So if you could please pull a doctor challenge of a TN5.
All right. 9 of rams.
Perfect. That makes it an 8, which is a success.
It is. So you heal 1.
Yay! Listen, that's half of what I lost, and
Yeah.
that's a quarter of my health.
That's-
So he'll take it.
Yeah.
He will fold the handkerchief so that it is not fresh blood side, and then look to
I don't like
Zag,
blood side as a
And
as
then-
a term, by the way.
pour some more whiskey on it, and go, "You need something?
Pour some whiskey
I
on me.
do.
All right." I know. He'll begin cleaning of the wound for another first aid check, please,
All right.
sir.
5.
I will give up my 9 to
Okay.
make this a success for an 8. So you heal
Thank
1
you.
damage.
This is the saddest patchwork job ever.
He's
And
not
Jimmy's just
good.
like, Judy's just like, I got hit for harder than either of you. Why am I fine?
Because that's what you're meant to do. I'm meant to lie, find people, and gamble. That's all I do.
Saying just because I'm beefy that I can't get hurt?
No, it
That's
just means that it's
sizest.
harder for you to get hurt.
That's
Ugh.
fair. Look at these
You're
muscles.
also-
She
yeah.
does the Terry Crews flex, pecs flex, but it's tits. So,
Good.
just put.
It's just the jiggling.
Let's see.
Beatrice looks up to Jenny. You see, here's the difference. You're a tall drink of water. He's more like a fine glass of wine.
Oh, great. So just for the rich and the wealthy, and if you drop it, it stains the carpet forever. All right, got it. Understood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, not wrong. Like,
Either a fine glass of wine or just some warm whiskey. One of the two.
also, I feel like
Now
I'm
the
not wa-
short shot of whiskey here.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm water at all. I feel like I'm just a glass of jalapenos made liquid. You're
Jalapeno
welcome.
water.
It's just jalapeno water. It's just ghost peppers, but like, but juiced. I'm juiced
yeah.
ghost pepper.
Hell yeah.
I
All
bro,
right.
Cody's face.
I
Some
think they call
people
that
like
hot
that.
sauce.
See, I wasn't imagining that. I was I have
Literally
to go.
just water that's infused with jalapenos. As if you were
The way
infusing
that
tequila.
the way that
Yeah.
some people
But just water.
the way that some people do like the cucumbers and the other like
But jalapenos.
slices. It's just
It's that
Spicy
episode of
spa water.
It's that episode of How I Met Your Mother where he's being sponsored by like Sunny is being sponsored by like that muy caliente jalapeno vodka. It's just awful.
Absolutely. Oh god. Okay. So
Juice.
your
Juice
scientists
ghost
were so
pepper. You mean hot
smart
sauce?
if they could. They didn't stop to think if they should.
They should.
honestly, all right, we gotta now that I'm all patched up and well and healthy. God, we should go on after little thing before she gets hurt. Let's go.
All right.
I'm at like half my health. I'm fine.
Jeez.
Maybe Ginny or I should go first, because
Yep.
Yeah.
at least I can kind of get out of the way of things.
I'll go first. I'll just be a wall. That's my whole point. Technically,
I-
standing behind me gives you half cover.
I can usually dodge. I just wasn't given the opportunity.
Same.
No, stand behind me, all of you in a line, just like ducklings, tiny little, adorably bruised ducklings, and Mama Duck will keep you safe. All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's waddle, kids. And do 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 do
Okay.
do 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 do.
So, if
Yeah.
I am not mistaken, you guys have made your way halfway through navigating the tunnels, and you had 3 critical failures.
Sure.
That sounds correct.
Okay. So
That sounds correct. Yes.
you guys are.
Wait, let me check my notes because I have these.
Notes.
Ooh.
Yes, we had three. We were at half and half exactly.
So 2.
Ah.
So 2 critical failures, and 6 successes. 6 of the 12. So,
Yes.
we are back into the navigating the tunnels extended challenge. So this is going to be another 5-minute check. Skills allowed: engineering, notice, tracking, and wilderness. Okay.
And we have established we can use the same skill
Yes.
Yes.
as each other.
Yes, you
It doesn't
can.
matter. It's just and we because that's yes.
Alright.
Can I go first
Sure.
with a notice because of an overseer thing?
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. Go.
Thank
Just
you.
peer out behind me like cuckoo clock von Trapp children. Notice.
Yep.
All right, Preston, with the notice, 1 of crows.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Overseer, you say?
What's the target number of this?
10.
God fucking damn it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in a 4, twist it to a 4, so
Okay.
that it's not a crit failure.
Okay.
Because that will make it an 8.
Okay. So no progress made, no failure accomplished. Back over. We're gonna keep going. Reading order. Zagreus, what skill you flipping?
Notice.
Okay. Here we go. 4 of masks. What's your total?
Let's. My total is. Hold on a second. 8.
Oof. All right. No progress made, but not a failure. So here we go. Beatrice, what we flipping?
We are flipping tracking.
All right. 2 of rams.
My
No, sure. We are not going to do that.
Nice.
And it turned out to a king.
Twisting in
For
the
a
king.
total
Go for it.
+1.
14. Yep, that's going to give you the success. 7
Nice.
successes currently up against the 2 critical failures. Ginny.
Also, notice it's the only skill I have here.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Jack of Crows.
+3.
Absolutely. 14. Another success. Up to 8.
You're
So
welcome.
after this round, you guys do have another event. Give me a number 1
No.
through 4.
2.
2 is fine. I second 2.
Okay, 2 it is. Let's see. Doesn't quite explain it, but I'm gonna just start reading. Let's do it, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
The sump. 4 sump pits, deep, man-made pools stretching nearly to the tunnel walls, were intended to prevent flooding. However, they've become iced over and virtually visible under the snow. I need each of you to... We're going to check notice on target number 10. See if you see them and can navigate the safe path without falling into the water. All right. In reading order, Beatrice, 10.
+1 for 11.
Okay. Ginny, 6.
No, I'll take the fail.
Okay.
I gotta save my cards for if we're
Yeah.
doing the checks again, because if we critically fail, we're fucked. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
save it.
Okay. We'll get back to the failures in just a moment. Preston, a 6 as well.
It was target number 10.
Yep.
Okay, meets it, beats it. Got me
Okay.
a 10.
Sounds good. Last but not least, Zagreus, 8.
To 12.
Okay, sounds good. So as you guys are carefully making your way out across these, this snow, the packing of it, you notice that there is the shimmer of the gleam of ice beneath it, bouncing off of the light of Zagreus's fire and the lanterns that you guys are carrying with you. Ginny's eyes peeled to the floor just as everyone else is, making careful steps the entire way, but one dense patch of snow turns out to be a thin sheet of ice. As she steps, the crack isn't enough of a warning to give her a chance to jump out of the way. It shatters and she goes splashing down into the freezing water. I need...
How deep is it? I have to know. Because I may just be able to stand.
It's deep enough for them to have been runoff pools. So, yes. It's
Shit.
deep. It's to prevent flooding in
Yeah.
the
Oh, then yes, then it's deep. Yep.
in the old-timey tunnel
Yep.
of like
Yep.
watering and
Yep.
I understand.
Yeah. So,
I was like, listen, remember, I'm as tall as someone sitting on a horse.
I know.
I'm very tall.
you are very tall. You are very,
I could
very
stand
tall.
in the deep end of any pool and still be, well, not the deep end, the deep, but like the normal and be here.
Mhm. I need you to make a toughness check. Target
need you to flip.
number. I will.
No, I'm
Letting you
teasing.
know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Target number 9. Okay.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So you resist it for this round. You have to. Each round, anyone in the water can attempt to climb free, making a target number 10 athletics check.
Not a problem.
One person not in a sump pit can assist.
Don't worry about it, fam. I mean, you can if you want, but like, everybody get clear.
Okay. Nobody assisting?
Hold on. I'm just making sure it's athletics. you
Yeah.
said? Okay, and in order to assist, you have to have at least one rank in that skill.
Yeah, because what you're giving them is the ranks that you have as a bonus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
I cannot.
I can.
Oh my God, the physics of
What a
that.
goblin!
I have to paint me a picture. No, let's see how we do first. Then we'll paint a picture of how this scientifically works.
Okay.
You get one rank in athletics.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Good.
A 3.
Fuck. Plus
If
her
I'm
one.
assisting, can I cheat it?
Let's learn about assisting, shall we, kids?
Yeah, shall.
Let's see if our cheat sheet has information on
does.
assisting. It does.
It does.
Assist. Declare a willing target within 1 yard and action if assisting character has at least 1 rank in skill used by the action. Target may add assisting character's ranks in skill to the final duel. The total, if attempted on the next turn, it is. If assisting character is subordinate character, only half assist. Oh, that's if it's like a minion dude walking with you guys. Target can only gain the benefit from a single assist action at a time. It is her action. She has to cheat it.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be my interpretation of it, even reading it in the actual rulebook.
Yeah.
Is that you are basically just giving 1 extra point.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
gonna
had.
stay in the pit for a minute.
Okay.
I need to save these freaking cards.
Okay. So, what is the total?
Oh shit. 8.
Okay. You don't pull Beatrice in with you. That is important to know.
Good. I'm glad that was an option on the table I didn't know about until just now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Fuck.
Beatrice gets hunkered down, gets her arm wrapped around some ice, reaches out
You're
with
too
her
fucking small
foot.
for this.
Ginny
I can do
grabs
it,
a
I
hold of
swear.
it, grabs a
Tiny, you
hold,
tiny elf.
starts to pull, and just ice breaks more down beneath her. Okay. Oh, just good to know.
Oh no.
So
You don't like it when
so
the DM
Ginny, you currently have. I need you to write this condition down. You currently have the condition frostbite +1. Yes. Okay. Oh, all right. Understood. Just gonna. This was from your previous hypothermia check.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do another hypothermia check, as this is your second round in the water. So
Great.
toughness, target number 9. Here we go. 8. 8 plus.
Yeah, I'm fine. Get me out.
So you now have frostbite +2. It is regardless of whether they pass or fail, the duel is resolved. Character gains the following condition. So,
Jeez.
yep. Athletics check. Beatrice, are you gonna risk trying to help her?
This smart car, as the chat has said, is hunkering down.
This smart car is here to tow out the Mack truck. Let's
Okay.
watch it fucking happen.
It's like a little tugboat. Tugboats pull
was
like
gonna
ocean
say.
liners. Yeah. There we go.
Hang on. Frostbite +2.
Yep.
Fuck you, weird games.
Here we go.
Fuck you hard.
Oh no.
That's a 4.
I'll cheat it for fuck's sake. It's an 11 now.
All right.
No.
Out you come, being pulled tugboat style up out of the ice. Your clothes drenched. You're shivering and cold. The frostbite condition. Whenever this
Hang
character...
on, I'm trying to figure out how to add another comment. Hold. There it is. Frostbite.
Okay. Whenever this character suffers damage from cold, such as from hypothermia, or from an ice spell, she suffers +1 damage, reducing the value of the condition by 1 for each hour this character spends in warmth.
But since I have frostbite +2, I suffer +2 damage now.
Yes?
I mean, that seems like the logical explanation to
Or it's
Ramp.
always +1, but it takes longer for you to
that
get
makes sense.
rid of it.
Great. So how do I get rid of it?
You have to spend an hour in warmth.
It does say, as per conditions in the core rulebook,
Yep.
for stacked conditions.
Yep.
Condition stack if the condition is presented with a value such as poison +1. When this is the case, all values of the same condition that affect that character are added together into a single condition.
So +2.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I must spend 2 hours in warmth to make it go away, but at 1 hour it drops to +1.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so Zagreus, can you just be on fire and ride me like in a baby Bjorn, and I'll be warm while we walk?
I was gonna ask.
Is that a thing that I can do?
Yeah, is that a thing that we can do?
Zagreus, as you attempt to do so, your fire, which is normally very hot and very dangerous,
Fuck.
is not warm enough here in the realm of December to count
Great.
as warmth.
Great.
I'm so sorry.
It's not
If
your
you-
fault.
The only way we're gonna get this hotter is to do
Get
things
out
that
of here, and we've got to go find Ambrosia. It's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
Beginning to figure out why our crazy train friend went. Well, crazy.
Yeah.
This is not good. My tits are icicles. Let's go.
nipples are rock hard.
These nipples could cut glass. Let's fucking go find Ambrosia.
All right. Just double checking. Faded. Yep. Damaged from Wendigo does not. Hour to do the hypothermia. But yeah, it specifically says magical fire and traditional normal fire do not count as are not strong enough here to count as warmth or diminishing.
I have a blanket.
I don't think it will.
So what you can do is if you want to use that to make a homesteading check, it'll reduce the need for hypothermia checks just from being in here from 1 hour to 2. But you guys are making pretty
From
good
2 hours
time.
to 1?
No.
Or we don't have to check for 2 hours instead of... Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. So, back to our navigation check. 8 and 2. Here we go. Ginny, would you like to start?
Do you want that blanket?
Yes, I will fucking start.
Okay.
I would like the blanket. I'd like the blanket, and I'd like to go notice things angrily in my cape.
Okay. With the
And
blanket.
if it's a zag-sized blanket, I'm guessing it only covers this much of me.
So in your mini zag cape.
It only covers your titties.
I'm just pulling a babushka. Or a matchmaker. It's just
Yes.
the head. It's all.
Yes.
She's just
Good.
angry.
12.
Yes, thank God.
All
Plus
right.
3 for my notice.
That's going to be a success.
Yeah, it will. Or I riot.
Preston. What's up?
Oh no, I just want to go next.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
For overseer things.
Right. Sorry.
It's all
King.
good. Yes. Okay, that's a 17 track. Or tracking. Is the correct thing. And then because I'm an overseer, after this character concedes or succeeds in a skill challenge during an ongoing challenge, permanently reduce the TN of it by -1. So the TN is now a 9.
9. Nice.
Instead of a 10.
Zagreus. An 11.
It's a 15.
Okay.
Notice.
Beatrice. A 5.
I'm going to cheat that one because I don't want to have to deal with it.
Sounds good with the cheating of the fate. That does complete you guys' challenge, I believe. Started with 8 and 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 of them. 12 successes.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Let's go ahead and take a quick break right here. All right. And when we come back, we will dive back into what is going on for you guys as you discover final secrets of the House of December. We'll be back. Until then, stay tuned.
It's not what you see so much, but what you hear. In between the rolls of thunder come this sort of flapping of wings. Into the third watch, it grows all the closer.
All thinking of what's going to happen, and it's a long journey. There's a lot of things that could happen. A lot of things could go wrong.
Yeah.
But we were thinking, who is the best at knowing when something is wrong?
Who is the best at
Getting
knowing
out.
when something is wrong? Who?
It's you.
It's
you.
me? It's
Yeah.
Screamers?
Screamers, that's how you've been alive as long as you have been.
That's true. That is. Screamers is very good at being alive. I
Yeah.
have been being alive my whole life.
Your whole life. Longer than me, actually.
That's true. I mean,
Yeah.
it's, there, I tell you a secret. You have to come close, though.
He kind of like moves close, but very aware that Screamers is just covered in
Oh
just
yeah.
like
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Now
all the
kiss.
gore.
There was actually 2 minutes Screamers was not alive. Was a draft.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm having to switch buttons for things. So I don't know when, I don't know how, but Call of Cthulhu's coming right now. Or very soon, probably in 2 weeks, once I get the books.
That is, somebody's got to clip that. That's the best announcement we've ever had on this.
Not great individual. Such a mighty power may yet still be yours.
So here's something real fucking dick.
Oh shit, Megan. No, there's more. I had more. No, come back.
That timing though was perfect.
Oh god, please come back. There's more.
The universe will rectify itself.
Exactly. A couple of rolls, really.
I'm going to take advantage of this brief moment then, and I'm not going to feel bad about telling you all that in my head I was singing, "It's a Centaur Tent City" to Suffragette City. Centaur Tent City. Because you said it, and it's the right number of syllables, so everybody please sing that.
Okay.
I broke Carlos. Yes!
I'm never gonna unhear it.
I know.
You guys don't think that Superman couldn't hide himself with a pair of glasses? I challenge you to look at Zooey Deschanel without bangs and tell me if that's the same person. Because it's not. It's not. Thank you, Eric. Do it. I want to see this reaction. I'm stopping a game to watch a man have a reaction. There's a whole YouTube channel for this. That's right. That's
no.
Yes.
That's great. No.
Yeah.
You remember how you used to say that, like, I don't understand how people could be so dumb and not realize, like, who Superman is? Now you're like, all right, maybe they kind of have a point.
I'm putting this in the chat. This is...
Thanks.
We're all fine with this.
I mean, no, I was just saying that we were... That
Not
is
you,
what we were
dipshit. I want the
discussing.
rest of them to start
I
talking.
was just saying that that's what
Any of the
we were
rest of you
discussing.
that aren't giant like fucking meat shields and punch things for a living, you smarty spellcaster fucks. Y'all have nothing to say about this?
I am
Surfing down
a
the fucking-
smarty spellcaster, too.
You are many things. Bevnost, you are many things. We're going to get to those later.
He's making that face.
That's 13 points of damage.
That's showtime on the dragon.
We are hunting dragons.
You so much. He's just doubling down on that.
Oh, man.
Don't clip this. Don't clip it at all.
Can I
Yeah,
interrupt?
yeah, please. If you guys would like to make a history check, you're welcome to.
I know
Well,
nothing.
it was a 20 and then shifted to 2, so 4.
I nat 20.
Nice.
I was gonna say.
Is this the first nat 20 of the game?
Yeah.
Treasure!
Wait, are we doing a Feywild history?
I mean, I feel like
Or a history check on these people.
Yeah.
I feel like the first nat 20 of the
Do screamers get paid?
100%, yes, of course.
Oh, I get 100% of everything? Oh,
No,
wow.
no, no.
Oh,
No, no.
wow.
No, no.
That
No, no,
is
no, no.
so
No.
much.
Screamers.
Whatever you want.
Screamers.
Screamers fucking first.
Screamers feels very responsible now for everything. That is so much money. Oh,
Screamers?
Oh, no. Oh, excuse me. Screamers needs a moment. Screamers needs a moment.
Getting back into Tauntaun.
It's okay, Screamers. It's okay. You can do this. They all depend on you, but you have been preparing for this your entire life. You will take them away from the water. You will clean them. You will see them to victory. And then you will have the treasure, much like Dragon Hoard.
Yes, dragon horde. Then they will know.
Vicious. A foe. Has any in the land of dragons ever faced? At best, we might bargain with her. At worst, well, not much more to be said. The avatars of this land, they are engaged in a wicked game. And plays on this continent.
Welcome back, everybody. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight, we have...
Hi, I'm Kez, and I'm playing Beatrice Baxter, the intrepid reporter.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm being bullied. I'm going St. George. And she gets plenty of nutrients for her growing body. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Matthew, apparently one of the bullies. And I'm playing Preston, the gentleman. He's not, I don't know why I keep saying that, but I don't know what else to say.
The Ramblin' Man?
Yes, that's the one.
Compared to the rest of us, he is. Hi, I'm Mo. I'm playing Zagreus Bay Laurel. Disaster.
So, just so that everyone can participate and be aware of the bullying, Caitlin just had 2, she claims 3, I only saw 2, squares of cheese and a chunk of chicken about the size of my thumb.
It was fine. I am a grazer. I graze.
That is fair.
I snack all day.
And the last time she remembers having
That is
real
fair.
food was Sunday. So
No, the last time I remember having a full meal was Sunday. There is a
full
difference.
meal.
I eat real
Okay.
food all the time.
This is fair.
These chocolate oats have protein. And oats.
As long as you are getting your nutrients.
Okay.
Getting the nutrients.
Okay.
Cheese is real food, thank you. Cheese is such real food.
It is. It is.
But
Unless it comes out of a can, in which case it is not.
It is still. Jello was invented to cure world hunger. It didn't succeed, but it was technically invented to do what bone marrow does. So, you know, food is very relative. Food is a construct. Calories are a construct. But to placate the rage, I have ordered burritos. They're on their way.
Yay.
No rage. I'm not angry. Just
They didn't see you when the
disappointed.
cameras were off. Hey, it's rude. Folks, if you'd like to donate bits to the stream tonight, they will go directly toward me proving Cody wrong. And I'll just order spray cheese and just like eat that as a meal.
At least she will have eaten, chat, so...
I ate! I'm eating! Food is right here! Stop it!
Okay.
You're only allowed to eat spray cheese if you imitate that one character from a Goofy movie.
I've never seen a Goofy movie all the way through.
It's
What?
perfect, but it's also at the beginning.
Oh, well, I don't remember that. I've never seen a lot
Pauly
of it.
Shore. Yeah.
To be fair,
Okay,
it
well,
also does.
now we have a new thing to bully you about.
Well, I love the Goofy movie because I love all things Goofy. However, it does fall prey to Disney movies of that era, which have a pretty good beginning, a really slow middle, and then a really good ending.
Yeah.
But it has a really, really slow middle
To
for
be
about
fair-
Yeah, it does.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it does.
I'm
Hold on,
like,
we have to derail
I'm
for a
bored.
moment. Ashta, you have Vegemite. I feel like you have enough strange food that should be its own category on the periodic table, like plutonium or Velveeta. But
I like
can't-
Velveeta.
I cannot take credit for that Gilmore Girls that line.
Fair.
But
I do too.
honestly, I don't feel like you're missing a lot. But if you'd like us to send you some spray cheese with your order of tokens that you ordered, I will 1,000,000,000% do that and include that in your shipping. So just please let me know, because I'll make that happen.
Oh my God.
I will include a bottle of spray cheese in your package, just because I need you to
Cheese
know.
whiz, just for
Customs.
you.
It's just
Customs
for
will
you.
be so
I can
confused.
find vegan cheese whiz.
I was about to
will
say,
be
to be fair, I
very
don't know if spray
confused.
cheese actually has any
I don't think it has
products
any
in it.
animal products in it.
Um,
But if I can find you vegan spray cheese, would you like some? Because now I'm curious what you think. You are the land of
I don't-
Vegemite think.
I don't think that they have it, but I still want to see you go ask. Go to Whole Foods and ask them if they
No,
have
not Whole Foods. Of course they won't have it there.
No, yeah.
They won't have any sort
I
of
know, but I want
there.
to see the audacity of someone asking them for it.
In the meantime, yeah, this has been we ended it frozen tits, and we've come back to this. So, happy Wednesday, folks. It's the new Friday.
And I could do nothing to thaw them. I'm so sad.
It's fine. What were you being? You were being shocked, Matthew. You looked shocked at something.
I thought I found vegan spray cheese.
Aww.
Oh, if
Damn.
you do, you need to tell us.
I will. Continue.
All right.
Can we not? Why don't we continue?
We're gonna try. Let's see what happens. Let's at least give it the old college try here. So, the cold here is a living thing, penetrating the thickest clothing and sinking into your flesh like teeth. Your nose and lungs fill with choking animal musk. Yet for the first time you can recall, there's a light. A steady blue essence glows ahead, causing the rusted wall to sparkle. The tunnel widens into a large cavern. The jagged icicles on the roof give the impression of a hungry maw. Nests of torn cloth, straw, and twigs dominate the space. Hunched figures crowd around a prominence of stone and ice swaying not a group. All resemble malformed creatures you've previously encountered. Males, female, children. All possess vague semblances of humanity, making them even more hideous. Their ice blue eyes glow in the azure light, radiating from a heart-shaped ivory talisman resting on an altar of bone skulls. In addition to its unnerving light, charm emits a frigid wind chill. It is the blood. Towering above them all is a monstrosity of teeth and claws. Its snowy fur has a scarlet streak down the back. Spilled blood. Its head turns in your direction, lips curling back to reveal rows of yellow teeth. Two eyes flash with unspeakable horror. And I'm going to continue reading this on my own for just a moment, making sure, because I was about to be like, flip for initiative, but I want to make sure there's no other things immediately happening.
My burritos
here.
are here. I'm going to go get those while you do it. Matthew, you want to tell everyone about our sponsor one more time?
Go for it.
So we have a new friend of the channel, Critical Dice. You might have seen them on Brutal Audacity playing Gath, I believe. He has a fucking amazing Spartan helmet thing. It's awesome. But our friends over at Critical Dice, they do dice and miscellaneous subscription boxes in two options, either their regular or their extra large. And we have a code where you can get 50% off of your first order, so your first box of your monthly subscription. Again, that is 50% off of that first box of your subscription. And that code is REPRPG. Again, that's REPRPG, the same as the name of our channel, and as all of our socials, #socials plug. And then, not only that, because we love saving you money, we also have an affiliate link. Not affiliate link, that's the wrong word. It's a link, and I will post it in the Discord chat. But it gets you 20% off of anything in their store other than their subscriptions. So they do shirts, they do dice, they do hats, they do pins, they do a shit ton of stuff. and you can get 20% off of your entire order using that link below. So yeah, thank you. Okay, yes, affiliate link. I was like, I think that that's the correct word, but my brain is fucking questioning myself.
All right. So,
yeah.
I'm going to
Link,
shuffle
code.
up.
Boom.
You guys can draw a card. We are going to flip for
damn it.
initiative. Is there
Why have I
anything
drawn all of these shitty cards?
Is there anything you guys would like to do? Like you just saw this massive monstrosity amongst these Wendigos next to this pulsing talisman. They're about to start lunging at you. Is there any like split second thing you want to try to do?
Prep my gun.
Draw my gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knuckle
Just in
justice.
fucking case.
Sure. Oh, yeah, and I also think you guys have probably, after the last fight, you probably wouldn't have put them too far away. So,
Yeah.
So, okay.
Is there an... Can I do... Ugh, this is going to be terrible. Can I try and crack my whip for an intimidate?
Sure. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
A 10 of tomes.
So an 11.
An 11 against the willpower of the patriarch, because they all defer to him.
Of course.
Wait, are we smashing the patriarchy?
Hell yeah.
His willpower is 12, so.
God damn it. All right, I tried.
You did. The whip of Preston cracks out, and now we're going to flip for initiative. All right.
I want to do something.
What'd you want to do?
Can I do a kind of Rick O'Connell yell of like, ah, like trying to intimidate them as well?
Everyone just make all the noises.
What are your ranks in intimidate?
3.
3?
Oh, damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that how many ranks you have in it? God damn.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, no. My ranks in intimidate is 1, but my total value.
Your
is
AV
3.
is 3.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm gonna say you assist Preston in the roll that gets him to a 12. However, the Wendigo Patriarch is a enforcer, and as such, he does benefit from fate points, and so he is going to utilize the fate point to.
That's my background too. Does that do anything?
No, it's a monster rank.
It's a monster rank. It's not a
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So monsters come in.
I was gonna say I was raised by them.
Yeah.
but-
Monsters come in: peon, minion, enforcer,
Raised by
henchman,
monsters.
master, tyrant. So. Okay. So everybody except for Preston's on an 11, which I'm guessing means everybody's on an 11.
12. I have a plus
I rolled
1.
an 11, so it would be a 14. So everybody would get a 14.
Let's go on a 14. Fucking yes.
What did I pull?
An 8.
You had an 11. Okay.
So a
and you had
14 total for me.
8. Yeah, it's higher than I would have gotten a 12.
Okay. So, good guys are on a 14. The Patriarch is on a 12. The adults are on an 11. So, yeah. There we go. What would you guys like to do? Preston, kick us off.
Are any of them within 2 meters of me?
No. No, I'm going to say, so this chamber is pretty big, right?
Okay.
You guys are just creeping in past the maw of ice and the danger that has. You guys are kind of at the threshold there. The central altar that has the Patriarch, I'm going to say, is like 4 meters away.
Okay, got it.
And the other Wendigos are sort of around the room. A couple behind couple in front of, very kind of semicircular horseshoe style, in reference and reverence to this thing, right?
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and use my first action to trick.
Okay.
So, a deceive against. Oh man, I have to choose one thing. The patriarch.
Okay.
I guess. So pull a deceive for me, please, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you for the reminder.
Yep, no worries.
7 on the deception.
So a 13.
A 13 against its scrutiny, which is cunning of 9.
Perfect. So I will get a +2 attack and damage against it and a +2 defense.
Okay.
And then the other thing I'm going to do is go ahead and adopt a defensive position.
Okay.
Where is that? Yes, a defensive stance. And I'm going to go ahead and discard this 2 in order to do so. So I gain defensive +1 as well, just against everything.
Okay. All right.
So that is it.
Sounds good. I'm going to continue just in reading order for you guys. Everybody happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Zagreus, you're up next.
Okay. I am going to attempt to cast Elemental Projectile
Nice.
At the Patriarch.
Okay.
Try to smite the Patriarchy. And it's a difficulty of you know what? I would like to bump the fire damage up 1.
Okay.
And then add darkness.
Okay.
So it going to be a difficulty of a 7 of tomes.
Okay. Here we go.
So let's see what
an 11 of rams.
Nice. Damn it.
I'm going to make it a tomes.
Okay.
With the tomes card, and then
what is your total?
It is a with that 11, it is a 14.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's against its defense. So you're going to have a single negative on the damage flip. Here we go. Minimum damage from the double fire immuto.
And also darkness.
And darkness, yes, it being blind.
So he is blind until my next turn.
Okay.
And he has 2 burning.
Burning 2. Okay. Sounds good. Beatrice.
The big bad guy is the one that's on fire, right?
Yes. Zagreus, that was one of your action points. You still had another one. What would you like to do?
I will try to cast that again.
Okay.
It's probably not going to go off, but why not?
Let's give it a shot. You gather your arcane energies, a 6 of crows.
I don't have a tome to switch it.
Okay.
So.
But because what is your class right now?
I am a dabbler.
Then because this was a sorcery, I believe that you get to draw a card.
Yep.
Ooh. I do.
Yep, and yep. Yeah, just a magical duel. So you draw a card.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay!
Okay. After Zagreus, Beatrice.
All right, I'm gonna take aim on the big guy with the clockwork pistol and open fire.
Okay.
That's you, Cody.
Right. Thank you. Sorry. Clockwork
It's
pistol.
all good.
11 of crows.
If you.
So that's gonna be a total of 15.
15 is going to hit with a single negative. It is minimum damage.
That's gonna be a 2.
A 2. All right. What else you got?
And a second shot on that.
A second shot. Here we go. That. Flipping that. 10 of masks.
For 14.
14 is going to hit. Single negative on the damage flip. Double 6s. Gets you the moderate damage.
That is 4 damage.
Ooh, 4 damage. Ugh. That pistol is killer.
Hell yeah.
All right. Nicely done. Yeah, the Patriarch looking rough for the moment, at least. We'll see what happens in just a second. Up next, Ginny. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
from afar. I am, because of my cold shit, I don't want to get close right now in case. So I would like to smash.
Okay.
Well, shoot. Please.
Flipping. 7 of crows.
Oh yeah, yeah, fine. Oh shit. I don't have a plus on my shotgun. It just is.
Oh, you
What
don't
is his-
you don't have any skill or grace?
No, I have a 0 in grace.
Okay. And you're not trained in
I am trained in shotgun. I have 1 rank in shotgun, so it makes it a 0.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So his defense is a 11.
Fuck. Then I miss.
I would save it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't do anything anyway.
Yeah.
I miss. I would like to please cry
Okay.
and fuck. And I'll move closer. I'll move.
How close do you want to get?
Within just halfway there.
Okay, so you're gonna move up two of the 4 yards
Yeah.
meters between you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Patriarch turn. Matthew, would you do me a favor? I'm trying to look up the charge ability.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see.
Because I believe that's like a move and attack in one.
That sounds correct. Yes. The character targets another character that it can see and moves a number of yards up to its charge aspect directly towards the target.
Okay.
This movement must be in a straight line, and the charging character must end her movement such that the target is within the engagement range of one of her readied melee weapons.
Yep.
After moving, the charging character makes 2 one-action point melee attacks against the target.
Okay.
The charge action may not be declared if the character is engaged or if her movement is not sufficient to reach the target.
Got it.
Characters with a charge aspect of 0 may not declare the charge action.
Yep. And that's a 2 action point.
It is a 2.
Yeah.
Yes. It
Because
is a
you
2
you
action
get to
point
move
thing.
and attack twice with
Yes.
charge. Yep.
Yes.
So that is the Wendigo. That is the Wendigo is going to declare a charge. It is going to come rushing at Ginny because she is frozen, and this thing does have ice claws. So, Ginny, defense against a 13. First one, 9.
4 defense plus 1 armor.
Nice. So 13. Ooh, no, 13 still hits.
Does it? Or isn't it flip meets it beats it?
Yeah. Well, this is.
Oh. Also, please, hold on. What was the the
Crows.
flip, sorry. the
9 of
card?
crows.
Hold on. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I just am here. That's all. I just
So-
take it, I guess, because I have
Because
a 9,
well-
10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14, because I have defense is 4 and armor is 1.
Right.
So it's not
Armor
plus five.
armor
Okay,
counts
make sure.
separate.
Yeah,
sure.
armor reduces the damage that you take, but so this is technically her defense flip
Right.
against the
Yeah.
attack
Mhm.
target number.
Yep.
And so after triggers have been declared, blah blah blah. If the character's final duel total, which this is equal to or higher than the target number of the duel, then she succeeds.
Okay. Then she succeeds. She
So you are
dodges.
not damaged.
Okay. Another, once more, ice claws. Here we go. 13 of crows. Yeah, definitely gonna survive that.
I am.
With the rest of you guys just lined up right there in the mouth. Coming forward is 2 adult Wendigos for each of you. They can't all get to you as you've got that mouth open, sort of bottlenecked. But they're gonna come charging in, making a couple of melee attacks against each of you. So we will start with Beatrice. First defense is a 2.
Oh fuck.
And how much do I need to
Got to get up to a 10.
Okay. I'll burn it.
Okay. So that forces the miss on the first one. Next one is a 4. 4 of masks.
For a total of 7, but I got nothing else to burn.
It's fine. I'm going to, because that's going to hit you. No, that would have hit you, right? Yes, Beatrice?
To 7, I believe so, yeah.
Great. I'm going to take the hit. I'm discarding a card from mine to, wait, is she within 2 yards of me?
Yes.
Can she be? Because, yeah, I'm going to impose myself in between, and then it takes the hit on me instead, but it has to flip with a negative.
Okay, flipping with a negative to hit Jenny. That means you get the positive 2 defense.
So it is, the character may discard a card from her control hand after an attack hits a friendly character within 2 yards of her. If she does, this character moves to a position between the friendly character and the attacker, and this character suffers the effects of the attack, which suffers a negative to its damage flip instead of the friendly character. So, I know that it's going to hit me.
Got it.
I'm allowing it to hit me. It's just the damage gets a negative.
Damage gets a negative. Understood. So that is going to be 2 points of damage.
Which is reduced to 1 because of your armor.
My armor, but is it a cold attack or just a normal?
Just
Thank God.
for the regular Wendigos, they don't have a cold attack, but the
Thank God.
Patriarch does.
This is fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. I still am severely damaged and higher than all of you at your peaks.
Okay.
I'm glad I took all those extra things because Eric isn't here.
Yeah.
And he was going to tank for us, and he can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next is the one that's circling in on Jenny. First offense,
I have
red.
moved, so it's got to come to me.
Red Joker. That one's gonna miss. And then 7 plus
4.
11 for your defense. That's gonna be a miss. Over to Preston.
I have pluses on my defense.
Thank you. So 6 is the higher.
Defense of 4.
All right.
But
That one
meets the
barely
tone.
misses. Another one. The King of Tomes is going to force the miss right there. All of you guys ducking, dipping, and dodging. Can Zagreus keep it up? Let's find out. First attack. Ooh, 1 of masks. Anything to flip in, twist in, Zag?
I think that's a jack.
It's a Jack of Masks.
Okay, a Jack of Masks forces the miss. 1 more. 3 of Crows.
Ooh.
It's a 6 of crows.
Okay.
Okay.
Which brings your total to?
Am I adding my defense to it?
Defense. Yep.
It's a 10.
A 10 misses. Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
That is it for the Wendigos at this point, but you know that there are more behind them. Back to the top, Preston.
Okay, so now the patriarch is within 2 yards. Yes?
Yep.
Because it had to come up and move? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attack it twice with my melee whip because it is still a melee weapon, but it still has a range of 2. With my
And it's still blind.
Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and... You know what? Let me try and trick it first still. So go ahead and pull one for my deceive.
Okay. 3.
What's its target number?
9.
Okay, perfect. Meets it, beats it, because I have a +6.
Okay.
And then I would like to attack it, and I have a plus on this because of the trick.
Okay. Ooh, Black Joker.
Okay. That's my turn.
That is it for that. Okay. Zagreus.
I'm going to attempt to cast again.
Okay.
Total projectile, same as before. It is a 7 of tomes.
That is a ranged attack, and you are in melee now. So you're going to have to spend a point to back up.
Gotcha.
Or you're going to have to face down
do
the
that.
Wendigo in your face. Okay, you're backing up?
Nope, I'm cutting. Oh, yes. I'm going to back up full range and fire.
So it misses on the dodge, on the Wendigo's attempt to grab you as you back up. Here's your casting card. 9 of rams.
I've got nothing to turn it into anything else.
The magic
you get to
fizzles,
pull a card.
but you do get to pull a card.
I do. It's not a good one.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Beatrice.
How is that patriarch looking versus our Wendigo situation?
Okay. It's below half, but there are lots of Wendigos around, and you're gonna have to back up to take a shot at anything at this point.
Yeah, so I'm going to back up.
Okay, here we go.
And
13 is gonna make sure they miss.
man, I'm dodgy.
Oh,
That being said, let's take a shot at that patriarch.
Okay.
Because hopefully if we can get him down, it'll scatter some of the rest of this.
Okay, so you're gonna have to flip for it versus Ginny. Ginny first in initiative order. She's on a 2. It's on a 2.
I think we established that means you get to pick. We've had a tie before.
We have.
Yeah,
I forget.
it was actually with me.
And it was with you. You get to decide on a tie.
Yeah, it was. We did with me with this exact same situation
Yep.
with Zag being on the receiving end.
Yep.
And yeah. So
I have an ability now, though, that I can dodge you, no matter when you fire
Oh my
into
god.
battle.
Okay, well, so here's the deal. When a character declares a ranged attack against an engaged opponent, flip 1 fate card for each fate card for engaged target and 1 fate card for every other character, friend or foe, within 2 yards.
Oh my god.
So that's
Everybody.
Preston
I hate
and
that.
4 Wendigos.
Oh.
And yeah, I'll give you the choice if
Jesus.
on the lowest. So here, Preston, another 2.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wendigo,
Be the other 2.
Nope.
Please be the other 2.
Wendigo, a 1. Wendigo, a 12. Wendigo, a 1. So you can choose between
Wendigo.
the adult Wendigos.
Whichever one looks the more hurt. That was a 1.
I don't know that you guys have hit any of them, so.
So we're gonna go. Okay, Preston, I know is a bit squished, so let's try to do something about that.
Okay. Let's see the shot now.
Appreciate it.
4 of tomes.
Plus my 4, so that would be an 8.
8 is not enough to hit the adult Wendigo. It goes, the loud bang goes spraying out to the far side there. I believe that's all of your actions, Beatrice.
That was my first shot, I think. No,
But
I backed up. Yes.
Backed up. Yep. You moved
Okay.
and took a shot. Ginny.
Yep, great. I'm gonna go punch then.
Who you
because
punching?
this gun is doing nothing. Whichever one is. I'm still in melee with one of them, right?
You're in melee with
I got
pretty
both,
much
yeah.
all of them.
Good. Then whichever one looks the squishiest right now.
Squishiest. So there's 4 adults that are easier to hit, or the patriarch.
Easier to hit because they can't retaliate with cold. Just whichever one looks
Okay.
most damaged at present.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Here you go. First punch is a 4.
I fail, but that means I get to pull a card.
Yep.
Yay!
Second
Great.
punch.
Yeah.
A 1.
Oh.
And I get to do it again.
There you go. All right.
So, silver lining. It's fine.
Stock up on cards.
And it's a free action to do this. Never mind, I'm going to save it. I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm just going to sit on that thought. And the save cards. Carry on.
Okay. Wendigo
No
Patriarch
need
is...
to tempt fate right now.
Sounds good. Wendigo Patriarch is going to Ice Claw twice at Ginny. No longer blinded, because it's been after Zag's turn. Although it did need to take the burning damage last time, so that was 2 points of burning. And now the burning's down to 1. And... Or does all the burning go away? Looking at burning.
No, based on the way that stacking conditions worked.
It says then condition ends. At the end of turn, yeah.
But it says if a condition has a value, the condition ends if the value of the condition ever reaches 0.
Okay. I didn't know if it was specifically different on burning.
That is a good question. Because the burning condition also in the description of burning doesn't indicate a plus.
So, here we go.
But I don't know if the burning in the spell does or not.
Oh, yeah. Okay. When a character gains a condition is applied with a certain value at the end of their turn, the character gains the burning condition. With the burning condition, suffers an amount of damage equal to the value of her burning condition. Then the character ends this condition. So it's a one. It's a one and done. But it can't have
no matter
more.
what the value is.
It can't have more than 1 on the value. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
So, Wendigo. Ice Punch. Ooh. Defense. Nice. Defense. 12.
Who is it punching?
You.
Just
You?
making sure.
Yeah, it's punching you. And then another one on Ginny. 5 of crows
Ooh, crow. Hold on. I have a thing.
on your defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ignore the first critical effect, but not damage generated with this noted suit. But this is not going to be a critical effect, I'm guessing.
What's up, Zach?
Likely not.
This is just what it says on the burning immuto.
Yeah.
When you add it multiple times, each time increases the duration of the burning condition +1 to a maximum of a burning +3.
Ooh.
And I had added a +1 to it.
Nice.
For a burning +2.
So it should last longer?
Like just from my burning, that's natural, that comes with attacks anyway. So it should have the burning condition for 1 more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like with my frostbite?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume.
I'm just reading what it says.
My perplexed face is not at you. It's at
the system.
At the book. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've had it directly contradict itself. I'm guessing the spell is probably the trump on that.
Typically, the more specific trumps the vague.
Okay, sounds good. What's your total defense, Jenny?
With the 5, it's going to be a 9.
9 fails. So it is going to.
Do you want to twist fate or no?
Actually, yes, I have cards now.
Okay.
So it's an 11 now.
On 11. All right. So it's going to miss on the 11. The other 4 Wendigos are just going to turn around and pile on Jenny.
Oh.
Good, excellent.
And
you got this, Jenny.
I do. They could all hit me, and I would probably still be fine.
Actually,
I have 7 wounds left.
Jesus
yeah.
fucking Christ.
Actually, one of the Wendigos is gonna turn down on Preston. Oh, hold on. So he's no longer blinded, right? So he has a plus now to his attack flip because he didn't have it before. Blinded gave him negatives. He has pluses because he's below half. Last time was a level. This one,
which a plus on his attack translates to a negative on your defense.
Negative on the defense. So that was 1 attack.
Yeah.
Was the 5, and there it is. So second attack. 7 on the defense.
Plus 4.
Is 11. He's gonna hit.
Oh.
His attack
So
is
I wouldn't
13.
have- So then I'm taking back the card that I burned because I burned it to make it high, and if that would have failed, then no.
Oh,
yeah, the last one she replaced it with a 7.
A 7, and you said it missed, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I apologize. The other Wendigos are a 10. This guy his defense is an 11. His attack is a 13.
That's fine. I don't need the math. Let's go.
So he's gonna hit on both?
Yep.
Okay. Damage flip. But I need the math.
Is he doing cold?
Yes. So, what was your total defense on the first one?
I made it an 11. If I pulled the 7, I made it an 11.
Okay.
But if he's doing 13 and he is hitting me with the cold, I'm gonna make it a queen plus 4. So.
Okay. So the first one misses. The second one is a 7 plus your defense, which is 4.
4.
So it's currently 11.
Yep.
If you have anything else to twist on that.
Nope.
Okay.
I do not.
Great. So he's going to get a flat flip on his damage. That is medium damage. Ice Claws is 3 plus your 2 from Frostbite for 5.
Minus 1 for my armor.
Yep, minus 1 for your armor. And you are going to become slow. So you only get 1 action point.
Okay, and then also, I am going to, what?
It was the tomes.
Nope. What? It was tomes?
Yeah.
Then I'm fine. Okay, carry on.
Okay. So.
I am going to use, because it doesn't take any, it's 0 cost, so I should just be able to do it. Yes?
I think.
If it's 0 cost, I can just do it. It's not like a point. It's
probably
not a 1 or
on
2.
your turn, but yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll wait till my turn.
Okay. What is it?
Heal.
Okay. Okay. So the 4 adult Wendigos, the 3 of them are going to run down you guys, 2 on Beatrice, 1 on each of you, and then the other adults are going to start filing in behind. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Zagreus. 2 attacks. 10 on your defense is what you need. So that one's going to miss. Second attack. King on there. We're going to shuffle up. You guys all draw a card.
Yay.
That is it for...
Okay. As a heads up, I am putting a king out on the table. if any of you all need to use it, you can do so. You just have to also discard one of your cards.
Okay. Up next, Preston. You're gonna get attacked. No.
Gotcha.
I'm still doing attacks here.
No, I know. I'm just saying I don't have a plus on this anymore.
You don't have a plus. Okay. So let's do first attack on Preston. Your defense is
10.
10. Okay. Next one, Black Joker. Gonna get hit on this.
Yep.
What is your does that mean it criticals on you? If you critical fail the miss, the dodge?
That is a good question.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna step in between.
No, don't do that.
Are you sure? If you get critical,
Yes.
are you going down?
Yeah, but so will you.
No, I won't.
You
You
guys
only have 3 health.
do remember you don't go unconscious when you hit 0. You start making toughness checks, but you don't go unconscious.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Do
a black joker counts as a card with a value of 0.
Okay.
So even with my 4, it would
Yeah.
still be a critical hit because it's over 5 higher, right?
Yeah, it's 7. So it's not a critical.
And no, not a critical.
It's not a critical. So it is 4 to 13 is 9. It's still a flat flip.
Okay.
On damage. Minimum damage. So that is 2.
Okay.
That takes you to 0. Oh no, you healed.
No, it does not. I
Aha.
healed one.
That doctoring
The
came
whiskey-
in clutch.
The whiskey bandage came in clutch.
There it is. All right,
Oh,
Beatrice,
no.
4 attacks, 2 adult Wendigos. Let's do it. Dodgy tugboat. That's a 4. Little smart car.
The little smart car. What do I need to beat? A 10?
10.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna get hit.
Okay. Flipping the first one. What's your total?
My total with that will be a 7.
A 7. So -1. Minimum damage. 2 points of damage to you, Beatrice. First time you've been hit, I think, almost ever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
No, first time I've ever been hit.
Hey.
Welcome to the club.
Next attack. 1 of.
Nice. Oh, no,
Goodness
bad.
gracious. That's the second time I'm getting hit for a
Oof.
4.
Ginny, do you get to draw a card on any close combat skill?
Yep.
Does defense count as close combat skill?
Hold on.
While you look that up.
No, when a character fails a close combat duel. So I don't know. You tell me.
It's still Matthew's
Then
gonna
yes.
hold on.
Then yes, I think I probably do.
But that sounds like a probably.
Yeah.
And I have 2 more cards.
Okay.
Or 3.
I think it's
There
2
they are.
because one of those hits was your impose.
I failed earlier during the fight in general
Right.
because I've gotten hit hard this whole time.
You've been hit twice. You've been hit once by the ice punch, and you have been hit once by the interpose that you
All right,
chose.
then 2.
So you actually only draw 1.
Then 1.
Okay. Just checking.
Still pretty.
It's still another card.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and it is.
What's your total, Beatrice?
That's going to be a 4.
A 4. Okay. So that is going to be a -1 on the flip. Minimum damage for 2.
Ugh, I'm still up with 1.
Still up with 1. Here we go. Defense dodges that punch. Next one, another dodge from Beatrice, hanging in there on the 1.
She didn't dodge. She just fell to the ground and it missed.
She just slumped over. Wendigos, more baying at you guys for blood. They're not going to make it to you this turn, but they're going to be incoming next turn. Okay. Preston.
Yes. So, Jesus fucking Christ. I want to get rid of these Wendigos, but I just have such a strong feeling that we get rid of the Patriarch
They
if
go
we
away.
demolish the patriarchy,
Obviously.
then it all crumbles. So,
Looking over my notes, I realized we have a thing we didn't use.
the dynamite?
Yep.
Yeet!
This is true.
Fucking do it!
So, but he's going to first attempt to trick the patriarch.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, you trick him. He's not that bright.
Perfect.
8 plus.
And then, yeah, so 14. And then he's going to flip to attack the patriarch. It's a double because he has a plus.
You get the 10.
So a 12 total.
That is, he has an 11. So yeah,
Okay,
you hit.
what is the what is it to crit? It's plus 7.
So to crit,
or sorry, to like, what's the to get?
To
It's
get-
fine. You know what? Because I have a plus on damage, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So,
So-
just go ahead with this.
it would be a negative flip. You're now getting a flat flip.
Mm-hmm.
Red Joker.
So 3 demo. Wait, no.
And a
no,
critical.
That one is a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Severe and a critical. So
Yes.
you deal 3 damage.
Yes.
He's at negative 2. And we're going to flip for the critical. Okay. It is a severe critical. Here we go. 9 of masks. The suit tells me where it is. Masks is one of the victim's legs.
I apologize, Cody. Before you continue too far, at any point during my turn, I can discard a card to look at the top 3 cards on the deck and replace them in any manner I so choose.
Yeah.
I would like to look at. Okay, well, I would like to put those 3s back, and we can keep the 9.
Sounds
I
good.
just wanted to make sure.
We're good.
Yep.
Okay, so nervous system. When this character announces that she wishes to take a certain type of action, depending on the affected location, leg, walk, must immediately make a consciousness check. Target number 8 plus the current negative in wounds. So it's going to have trouble walking for the rest of the time. So anytime I tell the patriarch to walk, you guys remind me it has to make a toughness check. It's toughness. Now it does have to make a toughness check of consciousness check. This is where the system gets noodly, but it also gets interesting. So I'm not real mad about it. I believe it's a 10.
That sounds correct.
Yeah, because I believe it was the flat consciousness check is easy for them to just pick up, and it's not until you start getting into the others. So it has a toughness of, what is it that goes with toughness? Tenacity or resilience?
Resilience.
Resilience?
Yes.
Okay, so it has a toughness of 15 is its total
Oh my
toughness
God.
check. No, it's 7. It always flips a 7. That's its card. And it has an 8. It has 4 resilience and 4 toughness. So,
Jeez. Okay.
but it's in the criticals. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the negative makes it tougher, but not for every check, just for certain critical checks. So.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. It's conscious. It can't move so good. I believe that's it for Preston,
That's
right?
it.
All right.
Yep. That's it.
Zagreus.
Gonna attempt to cast again against the patriarch.
You're gonna have to move again. Wendigo still in your face.
I will move back and attempt to blast.
I'm gonna say you probably have to move around, depending on the range of elemental, but you move away from it. 3 What's your total defense? You need to beat a 10.
I will turn that into a queen.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yep, it's going to miss you on that. You twist fate right there, and then pull in the spell Immuto. It is a tome.
And it needs to be higher than that, though.
Oh.
It needs to, well...
You would have had to declare it ahead of time. So I was just assuming you were doing the same. You needed the 7.
I was.
Yeah.
It would have been 1 too short.
Oh.
So your sorcery and intelligence is a 3 together. Oof. Okay.
Tragic.
All right.
Well,
but that means you do get to draw a card.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That card sucks, but whatever.
Oh no.
Well, hold on. You're doing a ranged attack, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. So actually, that's not your spell card. That is.
That's the Patriarch.
In initiative order, that's Preston, because that's the way I do this. Then that's Ginny. Then that's the Patriarch. I'm going to put him down here. Then that's Wendigo. And then that's Wendigo.
Oh no, is this determining who I hit with this?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So it looks like
I'm so sorry.
You're shooting at Preston.
Do you have a 3 or lower as a card in your pocket?
I do.
Is that the one you just drew, or the one from
I
one
have
from
a
earlier?
1. No, it's the one from earlier.
All right. So yeah, you target the Patriarch. Now, a 7 of tomes means it's gonna go off.
Yeah.
But
All right.
with a plus
Jesus
3,
Christ.
it doesn't hit because your total is 10, and he has a defense of 13. No, he has a defense of 11.
Fuck.
It's still 1. It's still shy by 1. We go through all of that to still be shy by 1.
No.
But you do get to draw the shitty card that you.
I do. Yay. Oh, that's so excited.
Oh, Cody, silver lining things just to end up right back where we started. That's the real
Exactly.
GM.
Well, you know what? But we're burning through cards.
Yep.
Yep.
And so if we have to reshuffle, we get to draw more.
That's true.
Exactly.
All right, Beatrice Baxter.
It's fine.
2 Wendigos in your grill. What you want to do?
I only have 1 shot in my pistol before I have to reload.
Okay.
Shoot your shot.
Well, I have to get away from them first.
Yeah. You can do it.
I believe in you, Beatrice.
Jesus, I've only got 1 hit point that I'm at.
Oh my god. Girl, same.
Let's try this scuttling away with the very skittish little tugboat smart car thing that she has been all night.
Okay, here we go. First defense, 10. That's gonna beat that one. Second defense, 9 plus. That's gonna be a success. She skitters away. All right, last shot against the Patriarch. But first, let's figure out who you're shooting.
Oh fuck.
Preston on the 2.
This game is stressful.
Ginny on the 2. Patriarch on a 4. First Wendigo, Jack. That's not gonna matter. Second Wendigo, Queen. All right, you have to give the Patriarch a 2, or you have to cheat one of them. Yeah, it's up. How do you want to do it?
If you can give it to him, great. But if not, hit me. Oh, can I cheat my defense on this?
I don't think so.
Because it's not.
It's not
my.
Yeah.
It's not defense yet. It's her flip. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, sorry.
Thankfully, part of the reason why I couldn't defend myself before
saved him
is because I was sitting on an ace.
Hey! All
Give
right.
him the ace.
You are shooting at the
Release the
Patriarch. Here we go.
Bring down the patriarchy,
There is, remember.
And that's going to be for a total of 13.
Oh, perfect.
Unlucky 13.
Because I was gonna say there is a king on the table.
Okay.
If you would like to discard a card to twist to a king.
Good to know. So
I just discarded a card not to hit you.
I discarded that earlier.
Fair.
all right,
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been the right suit.
here we go. Oh, the negative on the damage gives it the minimum.
That is still going to be 2 on the clockwork pistol.
2 on the clockwork pistol. All right.
We all need one of those.
Yeah.
Except for we also need to all take the thing that allows us to avoid. Yeah.
We go back to Jed and we're just like, make us clockwork guns.
Make us clockwork everything. I'd like a clockwork fist.
Okay.
And I don't know if it would be an action at this point to put away the clockwork pistol.
Unless you're just dropping it on the ground, I'm going to call that part of the readying action. So.
Okay. So I will just wait on that because I had wanted to swap to dynamite mode.
Yeah.
But that's going to be
I'll
like
let you
next
swap
turn.
all as a ready for that. Okay. So we are going to flip a critical on him because he is below 0. 3 of crows. It's going to be a weak critical. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Dun, 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 dun.
Immediately the Tetris theme.
Yeah.
Immediately. just instantaneous.
Okay, your attack dealt minimum damage, so dealt weak damage, so it is a weak critical. So it is a 3 of crows. The 3 of crows is the victim's arm is affected, and the 3 plus its -4 gets it to a 7. Attacks cause a jolt of intense pain. The character suffers a negative to all duels they make on their next turn. So,
Yay!
good to know. Ginny, you're up.
Punch!
Punch!
It's the one thing I do well.
Who you punching?
Whoever's fucking closest.
We're gonna go with the patriarch.
Yep, that's right. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Smash the patriarchy, Ginny.
So because it would have a negative, she gets a positive, which is good. 4 plus what?
Fuck that. He is a what defense?
13. Oh no, 11. 11.
And how much is it for a margin?
5 over.
So I'd have to hit.
So
no, you have to have 6 to 10 higher than his
to get a flat damage flip. But you're getting a.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
With a king, if I make it a king, I can get to 16.
It's not gonna.
Wait, well, wait. How much is a king?
13.
13.
Oh no! If I make it a king, I get to 18. Fuck that. Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be a flat.
18.
Flat damage flip.
That's fine.
Damage flips are the person attacking though, not the thing. So there's no bonus on that. So flat damage.
Fine. I'm just trying to hit.
Moderate damage. What's your medium? What's your mid damage? 3.
Oh.
All right.
And also, because it was a heart, and that is a internal fucking error. What is the heart? I'm sorry, my cheat sheet won't open.
Heart is
Rams.
Rams.
Okay. I am then going to
Let me finish this one on the critical first, and then
Okay, that's fair.
And then we'll see what you do next.
Okay.
So that is a 13 on the moderate. 13 plus 7 is gonna bump this into 14 plus, which means 15 or more. Generate a new critical effect on the severe table. Treat 2 or less as a 3. So, new
Also,
critical
he gets
effect.
+1 damage because of the Rams trigger for pugilism.
Okay. Got it.
So 4.
Yep, got it. So 9 plus -8 takes it to -16? 17. So at -17, the attack severs an artery. The character gains bleeding out 3 condition, except the target number of doctoring challenges, blah, blah, blah. If this character is living, she must immediately make an unconscious challenge. Target number 8 plus the current number of negative wounds. 8 plus 8 is 16. And remember, its toughness is a 15. With that punch, you have punched the patriarchy.
The lesbian smashed the patriarchy?
I guess so.
Yes!
Ginny, you'll see, those of you who see her face, she is just with a childlike delight in her eyes as she realizes that she, in her training to become an honorable knight of stories of old, has slain a monster for the first time.
Yeah.
Properly slain a monster. And she's just basking in the Dragon Age blood splatter. She's so excited, and then tries to, no, it's fine. Down with you.
Oh my god.
We monster thing. She's just fucking happy though. Just happy.
So proud of
all of her people are alive, and she's like, everyone's alright. Everyone's alive. We've got more to deal with, I'm sure, unless they poof. But they're alive. I kept them alive, and I killed. If she could cry in her frozen state, she would.
Okay.
She's too tough for that.
So should the patriarchy be killed, the remaining Wendigo immediately flee deep into the tunnels.
Yeah.
Out they go. You guys are here. You're in this room with this talisman still beating, still pulsating with frozen blue energy.
Is Ambrosia here?
Yes, Ambrosia's under a pile of bones.
Yep, perfect. That's fine. I just wanted to
Having the
make
time
sure.
of her life.
She's not even hurt. She's just like, do you see this? I wonder how they got this down here.
Yep.
She's adding to her collection.
She's hoarding small animal bones.
Yep. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Poor Beatrice is like covered in her own blood. Her outfit's like basically red at this point.
Oh.
And she's like, okay, that was an event. Well, I have the dynamite. I think this is what we're supposed to use it for.
I would agree.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Agree.
Is
this
there
talisman.
some
Blow this all to hell.
Yep. Oh yeah, look for any, first, quickly, I'd like to search for, any trinkets or treasures that might be like that heart thing that they were around, that, although, let's destroy all of those. Or take them at least, or some, I don't think we should just, like, leave them here to be found again. Didn't you say they were around some kind of, like, heart thing? Like a, yeah, I'd like to kill it.
I think that's what they're talking about blowing up.
I thought we just meant the chamber, I apologize.
I too thought the chamber.
Yeah, I thought we
So
meant
I was right there
all of
with
it.
you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood.
You're good.
No.
I don't think you did. I think that we did.
Can I flip? Approaching this thing very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
I roll a appropriate, or not a roll, not roll, flip, an appropriate check to see if I can identify it. I mean, I have a pretty good idea what it is. An icy piece of bullshit, but
yeah, what type of skill would you like to use?
Sorcery?
All right. Yeah, it'll have to be intelligence. Intelligence plus sorcery.
Okay.
Sure. 13.
Nice.
It's a 16.
A 16? Okay, yeah. I mean, You definitely know that it is elemental talisman. It is bound to spirits of cold and winter. You know the name December. It does seem like it would be associated with that. There is as much as there is a terrible influence exacted from this thing onto others, there are benefits that come with it as well. But it is very dangerous. You know, without, like, I think you could take down some notes, maybe do some specific research on it, but you know what it is. You don't know where it came from or how it got here or how it's made or anything like that. But it does seem to be breakable.
Would I know how to break it?
I think I punched the last one, right?
I think so, yeah.
I just smashed it.
Yeah, this one looks pretty hardy. You might be able to smash it, or shoot it. Nothing cold is gonna hurt it. The explosion seems very sure, because it is like an ivory, right? So it is a relatively mineral, precious, like it's relatively brittle. You know, it's not tungsten or anything like that. So
I would relay this information and just say blow it to hell.
If we tie the dynamite to it, you think it'll just go scatter? Great.
I think if you tie anything to dynamite, it'll just break. Probably.
Most things.
Yeah.
Beatrice is already trying to figure out the best way to lay this dynamite to do maximum damage.
Okay.
Dynamite math. Dynamath.
Yeah, make me.
Don't know what you would get from that.
I think she has that skill.
I would like.
I don't know if it's a skill, but she probably might.
I think there is an explosive skill. I was going to take it.
Engineering or explosives. Target number 10 is the flip I need.
I do not have either, but I guess intellect would be the closest thing.
Yeah, double check the skill list for both of those.
I cannot, unfortunately.
Oh, is
My
it?
Adobe Acrobat has decided that it is out of memory.
Oh my god, same! Mine did that too! Oh, mine's been freaking out doing that all night.
I don't. Yeah, if you have more than one PDF open at a time, it seems to do that.
It didn't do that. It didn't do that the last any time. Tonight's the first time it's happened to me.
It's happened
My reference sheet is fine.
I know Cody's dealing with it all the time.
every time I run this game. So.
I'm sorry.
No. It's. I wish I knew what the.
Is it the explosive skill or is it explosives?
Good question.
Explosive skill, or engineering.
While they're looking that up, we have not forgotten about the giveaway. We just realized that the cards are actually sold out.
Are
they're out of stock. Yeah, they're out of stock.
Oh, they didn't list them as out of stock on the website.
Yeah, they did. It says sold out right when you click on them.
Oh no, not when I was looking at them.
Oh, well, they're sold out now. So
Explosives is an intellect.
Yeah, intellect. So, here you go, Beatrice. One of tomes.
Oh no.
Nope. I have no idea.
Do you have a card? This card?
I do not, sadly.
Damn it, never mind.
So, on a critical failure.
Fuck.
No.
Oh no.
It's best if we put them on our shelf.
No, not quite that.
We light it and then throw it, correct?
Okay, let's be creative here, but I'm.
Oh god, this is gonna go down like Looney Tunes.
I'll look that up too, because that makes me mad. They made liars of me. We'll get to that in a second. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna say. What's your intellect?
It is a +3.
Okay, a 4, so it is a margin of failure. Okay.
I am so scared. But yeah, we will figure out something to do with the cards. When they get back in stock, we might trigger that giveaway again. We might do a different giveaway too later in the week to make up for that or something. So stay tuned. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't realize either until we'd already announced it, and then I went to pull them up to share them, and they were listed as sold out.
Yeah.
But now their website isn't opening at all, so maybe they're just glitching.
It's letting me add them to a cart.
That's the tarot deck?
Not the tarot deck, it's the fate decks. It's the weird Malifaux fate decks.
Yeah, that's what I was listening as, was the fate decks, and then when I clicked on it, it was the tarot fate deck.
M3E, so mine's the 10 Thunders theme fate deck. Seems to be available.
Well, fuck it. We'll figure that out then, and Cody will get it, and we will get it, and we will. So, you know what? Use hashtag.
Fate.
I'm going to say use hashtag boom.
Boom. Hashtag boom.
Because dynamite. And I didn't want to make people try to spell dynamite 19 different ways because I can't spell it. So hashtag boom.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here for you to look and see if it works for you.
Thanks.
Babe. And here's what we're going to do. Beatrice, you grab the dynamite, you look at the timer, and you get ready to move over and put it into place. There's something I need to look at.
Because none of these are for the Into the Breach game. They're for the miniatures game.
It's the same deck.
Okay, in the Into the Breach one, they are listed as sold out.
I apologize. Okay. So it is the same deck.
Great. Okay, which theme?
You know, I want one of each of them, but
Me too.
Let's give them the choice.
All
the
right,
winner
so
will get
winner
their
gets
choice.
to choose and pick one.
Sounds good. Okay. Jenny, you wanted to look for things, right?
Just
plunder.
making sure that no, not plunder. Don't care about that.
Okay.
I mean, sure, whatever. I was looking for more things like the heart. If there was anything else magical and strange that we wanted to deal with. She is honorable, sir.
Well, I mean, you also just killed a monster in a monster cave.
Then yeah, I'm gonna take its treasure.
I would suspect that was what.
Never mind, I'm looting.
Treasure.
I'm fucking looting.
Looting. I'm looking around for grimoires. I'm shameless.
Okay.
Fair.
We're gonna have both of you make what is it? Notice checks?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Hazel probably told me, if you're going and I have to stay with these brats, you're looking for grimoires.
Yeah, probably.
So Jenny, yours is a 6. Zagreus is a 5.
It's the last moment of the night. I'm gonna cheat it. I'm gonna make it higher.
Okay.
It's a 13 now.
13. Okay.
Is it a notice check? Is that what it is?
Notice check. Yep.
It's a 9.
There's a king on the table if you have something.
I will
to say
take
with.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take that king.
Okay.
The king of masks.
You both grab.
Nice.
You don't find any books, but what you do find is gold and silver. Just sort of nuggets and piles of it from the original mines here. And so you guys are grabbing sort of handfuls, lining your pockets with them as you do. You know, they're small nuggets, but it all adds up. And so...
I have a rucksack. We can stick it in.
as you're doing that, Beatrice lets you all know that she's setting the explosive, and then a very distinct sort of click happens on it, and she realizes that that timer didn't set, that this room is gonna blow right now. So I would like to
Everybody start flipping new characters. We're all gonna get a fate deck and we're gonna pull new builds. Let's
It's
go.
been a pleasure serving with you all.
What is my fate? Have I succeeded? Have I done my fate?
So
You know?
the explosion rocks the room, and falling from the roof are large chunks of ice and stone, as the frozen nature of these tunnels now rapidly begins to melt. What had been previously serving as secure beams throughout these mines is now crumbling in around you all. I would like each of you to make evasion checks. So here we go. It is target number 10. So everyone but Preston, what is your evade?
So evade is a... Let's see. Evade.
Doesn't even sound like a word anymore, does it?
It's a speed. It's a target number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna twist in a 10.
Okay. As the rocks come piling down, you all deftly leap out of the ways. And you all kind of... Never mind. So, yes, that happens. There is no gold for you guys to find. That's a whole different chamber. You guys
That's
have...
fine.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
it. Let's just live.
You guys start to run.
Sorry, guys. That was a bit too much powder.
You start
No
to...
talking, more running.
No, less talking, more running.
You begin to flee. And I'm going to need all of you to make an athletics check. We are going to be giving Beatrice a negative on the flip based on how close she was to the explosion on her previous... Yeah.
May I sacrifice and take a negative to mine and give her a plus because I have reach, I am long, I can grab someone theoretically and haul them because I am big.
I mean,
Everything becomes a 2 instead of a 1 for me.
You can use your... What's your athletics rank? You can use that to assist her.
2.
A 2? I mean,
yeah.
You can give her the +2.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What you can do.
Just because size, I was thinking I could get to someone faster and haul them out of the way, but okay.
Target number 12.
Okay.
Here we go.
Of course, I said it's the last thing. I can use my big card. Oh, since we weren't treasure hunting, can I take that back?
Yeah, if you get the 2 cards you guys
We didn't go in
twisted
the room?
to
Thank
grab
you.
treasure, you can get
give
those
that
back.
Give that.
Yep.
That 13. That means that
king is still here. Yep.
7, Beatrice, plus your athletics.
+2.
Which is might.
+2.
So that gives me a total of 10.
So that is a fail. Unless you have a card to pick up the king off the table.
I do not. My last card was the ace.
Okay.
You can discard a card. Oh, you used it.
Doesn't have one. Minimum damage. So you're going to suffer 2 points of damage.
I am at -1.
Okay. So, since it is minor, we're going to flip you a critical effect. It is 8. And then we're going to flip you a moderate critical effect because that is the impact of failing this check. So
You aren't by chance wearing any sort of light armor, are you, Beatrice? Like gloves?
I don't wear armor.
Like no trail gloves or
I'm in a cute little silk shirt, a little newsy skirt.
Fair.
If I had known the explosion was coming, I could have given you magical protection, but
Okay.
The beehive will protect me. It's got this.
Hell yeah.
I
So
would have given you a +1.
you become slow.
Oh.
Until the end of your next turn. Not the worst, but this is the more dangerous flip. All right. 3 + 1 for a 4 on the moderate. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, you become slow, and then on the moderate, badly bruised and lacerated. Character suffers negative to any social duel they make, unless great care is taken to hide the ugliness of the wound from sight. You can heal from that, but for now, not important.
Okay, I missed like half of that. I'm sorry.
The moderate one, and you're bruised and lacerated. And if you were trying to be fancy and talk to people, you would be at a disadvantage. But right now, you're not, and so it matters far less. Ginny, athletics. 11.
15.
Okay, that's a success. Preston. 2.
So that would make it a 0.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and before we went running, how injured did Zagreus look?
I am at 4.
So you are far worse.
Then fuck you, I'm taking this king.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Because that 13 from the king will make it an 11.
Okay.
Wait, what was the TN?
12.
Right? Ah, fuck me. Okay. Is critical failing it gonna be worse than just regular failing it?
No, actually. No.
Okay, then the king is still on the table. Good luck, Zag.
Okay.
Remember me when you get out.
So.
Oh my god.
A 0 on a 12. It is flipping with a plus for damage. That is going to be severe damage. You all, after this turn, will get to draw a card. So that is 4. That's going to take you to -3, Preston. We're going to flip you your critical effect, and then your moderate critical effect.
Were any of the... Oh, fuck, you had to reshuffle. Never mind, it's fine. Because I ignored my first critical on a crow. But I don't think that was a crow.
No crows involved.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Here we go. Minor on a... Hey, 2. -3 for a 5. You fall prone.
Oh, fuck.
So, that's not great. That's not what you want to see.
No.
This late in the game, that's not what you want to come up.
Yep. You're still at a -3.
Yep.
So.
And then we all draw a card?
5. Yep. For a -8.
Good, this is going well.
This is going great.
So the critical on the tomes is your leg. One of your legs becomes useless. Character's limb goes numb. Gains the useless limb condition for the affected limb until the end of dramatic time. But you're not dazed. If it had been your head, you would have been dazed.
That's good.
Preston is running out, the rocks falling in around him, hits the ground, one of them crushing down onto his ankle. He stumbles up to his feet, struggling to run. Zagreus, athletics check. 10.
It's a 10.
It's
You
10.
can twist fate to become a king if you want.
You know what? I guess I might as well.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, none of you stop for anything, gold or otherwise, to become entombed in the tunnels. If Blessed's heart is destroyed, the ice surrounding the Caulfield Manor is gone. Fated may exit easily, but they must still return through the quarantine zone due to the twisting nature of Stranger's Keep. You have to do the finding the way thing. None of you took anything, so you don't have December's blessing. At the gate, if the fated are not guild members, Sergeant Crane refuses to let them in unless they pay 10 script. We're going to move past all of that.
We're going to assume that covered in blood Ginny absolutely intimidates her way past all of them. Like, really don't have time for this bullshit.
I will help you with that with my 3 in intimidate. Jesus Christ.
So,
let us out. I swear to God.
Cold in thy bones. The evening of their return, Erwin Caulfield entertains you once again at the Isolde Steakhouse. You are paid the reward that you guys agreed upon. You guys brought with you Harris's journal, so she's going to pay an additional 5 script. And consider that she owes you a favor. She could be a very good person to know, given that she has both contacts and money. You destroyed the blessed.
New legs.
She doesn't. You guys will recover from those injuries in time. She discovers you destroyed the blessed heart. You didn't take it with you, so you don't start suffering curse effects.
Thank God.
Because we're not dumb.
And you didn't steal anything, essentially, from the manor.
Well, at least there's that.
So, there you go.
We glance at the bones I'm sure are in Ambrosia's pockets. Like, it's fine.
Definitely did not steal anything.
It's not stealing if no one wanted it.
I mean, they probably carry with them the curse of December, so yeah.
Then never mind. She doesn't bring the bones. I'm not giving her that. She's not even here.
Yeah, I think December's blessing.
No, stop it.
No, stop.
Stop.
Is it good or bad? If it's bad, no.
No, we're not.
Drop the bones, Ambrosia. Drop them.
Do not make choices for a player character that I was just fucking making jokes about while she's not here.
I know. You're okay.
Jenny just turning Ambrosia upside down and shaking her until all the bones fall out.
Drop it.
Drop it.
But that is the end of the house that December built. Congratulations. You guys are all going to level up. Yeah. Nicely done. What did you guys think?
That was fun.
Before we
I think Beatrice should not be allowed near explosives anymore.
No shit. Before we get too far, real fast, because it is late, we do have a winner. It is from our Patreon, however, because we always roll a die to see where it will be, and then if it's in chat or if it's in Patreon. It is one of our new. His name is Mike. Is one of our new $1 a month patrons.
Nice.
Which means if you buy it yearly, you pay $10 a year. That's it. Like you get a discount. So he paid $10. One time, and it's entered in every single giveaway that we do. So congratulations, Mike. We'll reach out to him on Patreon. We'll reach out to him on Patreon and make sure we get his information. If he does not want it, we will put it in the Discord for a secondary backup call.
Yep.
But yeah, Patreon Mike. So patrons are very
$1 Mike.
are very well off as far as ratios go, even for the $1 level. So that's very, very, very cool. Don't forget these 2 months, your Patreon patronage amount can directly be reflected in. We're going to be putting out that call for starting next week for the second half. Your Patreon amount can influence the game. We're going to wait till we get to the first half and let it happen, and then starting in the back half of the run, we are going to allow people to donate their Patreon niche to a team of their choice. So if you haven't joined or you need your friends to join so you can help out your team, there's the link. It's in the chat.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We had a great time. We're going to be back with more Through the Breach next week, but do check us out tomorrow night as we gather together to brave the terrible town of Ravenswood Bluff, where a demon runs amok and whose minions have come to aid them. Now, every night, streets are stopped. And every morning, villagers awake to a new horror. We will see you guys next time.
With Matthew's facial expressions telling the story.
But
It's like spooky ASMR.
Yeah.
But until then, be cool.
Go raid!